Danganronpa.
Born ready? Is that the situation that I found myself in right now?
I'm not sure.
We don't know, but hello, welcome, good morning, and to the trial of the century, Clay. We're in the morning midst of it, but good morning to you and everyone out there. Waffle Bop. We don't know, but hello. No, not again. But hello, trial. The trial of the century.
Right. Tom had a few jobs and didn't do any of them.
Why do so many tabs open? I'm not blaming nobody. This was on me. Ginger Dwarf, what's going on? Trial of the century. Well, we got...
I got your note, by the way, Ginger Dwarf.
Kyoko's on the line. I wonder if she's
chat is lit.
Trial.
This is trial 5. It's chapter 5 trial. I don't think there's a trial in the prelude, so yes, this is the 5th trial.
Yes.
Involving Makoto Ikusaba.
This is the first time that we have to...
Makoto Ikusaba.
All right, I'm switching this over. We're going over to this one right here. There we go.
Not gonna lie, the knife was in our room.
I know, which was so suspect. When they're like, "Here's this murder weapon," I'm like, "Don't give us that thing. I don't want it.
I don't want it.
Douglas, hashtag best trial. Woo! And we're excited, yo. And for anybody who might just have found us for the first time,
hey, Robert, how are you?
We are playing through the entire Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc game, and then we're gonna move on to the second one, and then another one,
another one
after that.
Another one.
So subs and bells and things, right? Yo, little man, what's going on? Rocking it out with a trial. Grabbed gear again. What? MC Jessica. What?
Okay. So, let's start off with what we know. Or I guess we'll go into the room first.
We're gonna go into the room first.
We got a new skill too from
Oh, which sounds super useful.
mic check. What do you mean mic check? Mic check 1 2 1 2. Are we good?
1 2 1 2.
Oh my god, you were absolutely right. Thank you so much.
I got it here. No, you got it. Oh my god, how loud was Clay? How lewdly loud was the lusciously
sounds a little
Clay?
weird.
Yeah,
Tom
thank
sounds
you, Jessica.
Hendane.
Hendane?
Thank you for the mic check. I lost your name, but thank you.
Oh man. Hey, Kissy15, what's going on?
Whoa.
Time for a fanfic to start. Well, you know what? We will star in your fanfic if you send us a script.
Yeah.
With an asterisk. There's always an asterisk.
We decided a long time ago not to fight
Kelly.
this kind of thing.
Mm-mm.
Just let it flow.
Let it flow. Like that Frozen song, let it flow. Let it flow. The fanfic goes on. You know?
Can't argue that.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa! Byakuya and Mondar and Makoto showed up together.
Hey, Douglas.
Where the heck have you two been? You just disappeared without a word. We're investigating, of course. How could you not figure that out by this point? Makoto's ranked high enough for you guys to go off together? Just the two of you?
Is that the first time, Joe? Oh.
Wait, are you jealous? Hey. Or are you making up some kind of creepy fantasy for yourself? And she loses it. Stop talking and brace yourselves. He'll be here any second. Any second. He could show up at any time. When I imagined what was about to happen, I immediately tensed up and prepared myself. But, Kyoko's gonna show up.
Black.
We stood there for 5 full minutes waiting for something to happen. And then 5 minutes became 10.
Why?
What's going on here? Why hasn't Monokuma showed up
Could
yet?
it be?
Maybe he died again.
Maybe he only shows up when Kirigiri is there. Kirigiri. Kirigiri. Kirigiri.
That's a fun word to say.
Kirigiri. It's like Quagmire. Kirigiri. Kirigiri. Kirigiri.
What should we do? Should we keep waiting here or?
Or what?
Jesus!
Jesus.
Did I scare you?
Come on.
I demand an explanation. Why did you waste my time and make me wait like that? What? I made you wait? You've got it backwards. You're the ones making me wait.
Ah!
Huh?
In other words,
I'm waiting for everyone to arrive. We can't start until everyone's here now, can we? What are you talking about? Everyone is here. We've all been waiting for you. Sorry, but you're wrong.
Hey, little bastard.
We've been waiting for 10 minutes, so it's okay. I punished the one making us all, or it's okay if I punish the one making us all wait, right? If we agree it's a violation, I'll arrange a punishment right now. If it's me you're waiting for, I'm here. Kyoko?
Oh!
Where'd that voice? We all spun around to look.
hey,
Kyoko! Oh!
I'm here and no rule's been broken. Whoa, Kyoko. Kyoko, you're still alive. No, it's a ghost.
Damn it, hero. Hey, Kaletacraft rocking it with his Torrent. What's happening?
Stop talking. If you want to fight, do it at the class trial. You need to save some of the fun for later, right?
What?
But it's okay that there's no particular penalty for being late? Yo, Byaku, come on, chill, bro.
is that right?
I made it here just fine. What school regulation did I violate? Am I wrong?
Oh, they were about to.
Yeah,
He was
they
like,
were.
make it a thing and I'll
Make
do
the thing,
it.
I'll do it. I'll die.
The shookening begins. Monokuma.
So selfish.
Monokuma is hashtag shookening. Hey, typical viewer rocking it with us again.
Hey,
So glad
hello.
to see you.
You're right, there's no penalty officially, but I bet you'll be sorry later. No, I'll make sure you're sorry later. Anyway, hustle your butts to the elevator. I'll be one step ahead of you.
Because he knows.
When Monokuma was gone, we all rushed up to Kyoko. Kyoko! So you really didn't die?
Indeed.
Of course I didn't die. Thank God, I'm so glad you're okay. Perhaps that's not necessarily a good thing for us. Huh? He's right, now we gotta deal with a ghost! Who you gonna call? I told you to stop talking.
Let's go.
Come on. Whatever we need to discuss, we can do it during the trial. Without ever looking directly at Kyoko, Byakuya stepped into the elevator. Master, wait for me. Good call. Who knows what might happen to us if we take too long.
Oh, man.
I'll be happy when this trial is all over.
I feel like this is Byakuya's trial.
Mm.
And the misdirect is the Kyokes. The Kyokes, you know?
Mm.
We're gonna see, though.
Hey, Missy. I'm fine. You?
They give so much good evidence.
One after another, everyone piled in the elevator. But I couldn't help myself. I had to talk to Kyoko before the trial started. It does look like her boots. Listen, before we get started, I have to ask you. Where have you been? We used that key yours to go somewhere, didn't you?
Correct.
So I went to investigate the second floor of the dorms! The second
That's
floor!
right.
There aren't any, you were right. There aren't any monitors or cameras there, so I was able to avoid Monokuma completely. Of course, I also missed his announcement because of that. I had no idea a body had been discovered. Then, what did you find out?
So,
Just now, I finished my search and came back down just in time to hear the class trial announcement.
Oh.
I took some time to go over the crime scene first. I can't go over the trial completely uninformed, can I? So that's why you were late.
however,
Dang.
Sorry I kept you all waiting. But if you were on the second floor dorms, then that's the key you found where you goes
Wrong.
to? Actually, to be precise, not quite.
in other words,
I used Monokoma's secret tool, which can open any lock in the school.
What?
Nani? Kyoko's account! Last minute truth bullet! Hey, what are you doing? I'm Hey, we can go over this in the trial with you, okay? Right now, I just want to focus on surviving our current situation.
Hey, Luna the Angel made it on Twitch as well.
Ooh.
Welcome, welcome.
Because this is probably the most crucial moment for me so far. For her? That's a strange way to put it. The class trial is important for everyone, right? So why would you say it's a crucial moment for her?
goodbye.
Well, if that's all.
I don't know.
Did you make sure to unlist that?
Yes,
Okay.
I did.
Well, if that's all, seemingly unconcerned, Kyoko made her way to the elevator. I'm just overthinking what she said, right?
Yes. Yes, you are. No need to worry.
Being the last one left, I stepped into the elevator,
We all good.
and the
we all
doors
good.
slid shut.
We all slid shut.
This time, the clunking was loud enough to hurt my ears, and the dread began to consume me once again. I can't imagine ever getting used to the mental pressure that comes with preparing for mental pressure that comes with preparing for the execution. In
That's
that
not
dusky
wrong.
darkness, nobody said a word. We just stood there, silent and still. After an immeasurable period of time, the doors opened without warning. A dazzling light penetrated every depth of my eyes. But it wasn't the illuminating light of hope. It was the blinding light of despair. Holy moly.
I can't wait! I can't wait!
Oh, I've been waiting for this. I feel like it's been forever since we all got together like this. The time for pointless jokes and jabs has passed. So let's get on with the show. Get in the elevator, Shinji. I love that.
Oh man, yo, who said that?
That was Boom 2809.
Boom, 2809.
Get in the robot.
Hitting us in the feels, yo.
And so the curtain opened for the 5th time. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly betrayal, a deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly faith, a deadly class trial. Oh boy, you want to save? Sure, boy. Okay, so let's check our skill first. Envious influence. Increase the influence gauge by 5. Effective.
During class trial.
Does that double our health?
No, influence gauge is the stars, not our health.
Oh,
But that's still by double?
that's
That's
interesting.
you can slow down for twice as long, you can all those good things. Believe in kitty kitty, NyanCave. Yeah, Riri. I would never doubt. Yeah. Wait. You know what? Actually, Ginger Dwarf is fantastic and already. Oh, and he said it again. Wait, influence is your health? What?
Really? I thought so. Yeah, because focus is our thing. So we need that.
And he said, hold on, the one that doubles your time.
Sorry, hold on.
Oh, it would have been one at a
Influence
time,
gauge
but
is your health. Okay, we
yeah.
have to double that.
Yeah, definitely.
So this one though, this is what makes the bullet time battle so easy. Because
Yeah.
I remember loading
Yeah.
2 bullets at once. Where
Yeah.
I would have to do 1.
Yeah.
So that's super
Yeah.
easy.
Okay, so that one. Wait.
Oh, increases my bullet capacity too.
Wow.
No wonder. I'm just ricking
Yeah.
people.
Ricking him.
Ricking them. Increases damage opponent when statement is destroyed.
Oh wow, and that could you don't have
Okay.
to reload as often. You reload more when you reload, and you'd have
No
to
more
shoot
damage.
less.
I'm gonna get rid of the damage.
Hold on, no. You have more than just that. Cool and composed.
But this is only worth 2, so I can't because I need 4
oh, I
points.
see.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. Hold on, wait. Lost
And then
in
this
thought.
is 3, so I could do this one.
No.
Yeah, you're
no,
right.
because you can only do 4. No.
Check it out. Because I don't think we need more time. We've never needed more time.
Oh, there's only 3 as well. Yeah. There you go. No, that was what I was gonna say. Get rid of Lost in Thought. Again, of course it would be you.
Yeah. Okay, let's go
Hero's
over our
skill
clues,
that's
guys,
useless.
so we can all take a look at this together for those who might have missed yesterday's episode.
Okay.
So Monokuma file. Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim was stabbed a single time with a big knife, which went completely through the body. They have been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered with wounds, but these were at least several days old.
Okay, so I can get on board with that. She's like always training, you know what I mean? So I think that the wounds on her body were actually self-inflicted martial arts stuff. Like she's been chopping at the you know?
Mm-hmm.
So I think that that's fine. I think that's fine. Oh wait, and I just want to make sure. Good. And for anybody out there, we should take the quick moment. This is a spoiler-free chat. I see a bunch of messages that have been deleted by the amazing Ginger Dwarf at the moment. Our entire mod team is awesome, but we've actually delayed the chat that you see right here. So if you are trying to spoil for everybody, it won't work. It doesn't work. So we have a delayed chat. Yeah. We've got a delayed chat. The chat on screen is delayed. Just don't spoil. You want to talk about the game? No problem. We've got a link in our description for our Discord server. There's a room specifically called Danganronpa Spoiler Cave. You can go there. There's a VC that you can connect to it and talk about, and there is no issue. You can spoil as much as you want. We're not going in there. Anybody that goes in there knows that they're going to get spoiled, so it's fine. It's fine. Oh, quote number 1 on our list is, if she's your waifu, you gotta talk, man. How go?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
You might need to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fine. Let me know whenever it goes. Okay. So we're going over this.
Yep.
Okay.
Rest of the clues. Here we go. The explosions burnt the upper half of the body beyond recognition. The upper half of the body remains on fire but had to be extinguished. Because of this, the upper half was soaking wet, while the bottom half remained dry. Hey, Cyril.
Hey, Cyril Navi
Alt channel.
Alt channel.
The body was wearing notably long fake nails, and that tattoo there, that's Fenrir.
Yeah. Oh, it's absolutely Fenrir.
Body had a tattoo of a dog on the back of the right hand. There were bits of charred debris near the body. It should be noted that the bomb, which had been removed from Monokuma Gym, had disappeared. It's hard to imagine these two events unrelated. The sprinklers are programmed to come every morning at 7:30. This time is impossible to change. As such, it can be assumed that if the body had been in the garden before 7:30, it would have gotten wet. At 7 a.m., Monokuma wakes up from the morning announcement. 7:30 a.m., Makoto and Aoi arrive in the dining hall. 7:30 to 9 a.m., Makoto meets the others in the gym, and together they head to the headmaster's room. 9 a.m., Toko is told to find the pickaxe in the garden where she discovers the body. The knife had been found near the body was the same knife that was used to stab before the explosion. It also has the same knife that Toko had given to Makoto for safekeeping, and the knife the masked assailant was holding when they attacked Makoto. The tarp was hidden among other items in the tool shed. One side was wet and filthy with mud and grime. The other side was completely dry. Oh, right, the chickens. What do the chickens have to do with this?
That's terrifying.
I'm telling you, the chicken did it.
The chicken little.
Chicken attack. You better watch your back for when the chicken attack. Number of chickens increased in the group is decreased from 5 to 4.
Where's Elizabeth when you need her?
Yasuhiro claims that there were without a doubt 5 chickens just before nighttime last night, and yet Byakuya stated that there was no corpse in the garden just after nighttime last night, so it can't be assumed that the murder had taken place sometime after that. Byakuya also said that he, Yasuhiro, Toko, and Aoi were in the gym the entire night, and none of them were alone at any point. The corpse had a mask covering its head and a white jacket covering its body. A knife had been thrust into the abdomen where the bloodstains were found around the wound. The body had stopped bleeding, but the blood was still wet. It was noted, however, that there was no blood on the ground around the body. So weird.
Sarah made it out. Yo, Sarah, what up? All right.
Makoto Ikusaba, female, known to be the ultimate soldier. She became obsessed with military at a young age. She disappeared while on vacation in Europe and reappeared in Japan 3 years later. Apparently, every member of Fenrir gets a tattoo somewhere in their body to represent their membership of the group. Apparently, the killing game began with the 16 participants. All students, it was assumed that Makoto Ikusaba was the 16th student. Monokuma also revealed that the reason Kyoko wears gloves is to hide something she doesn't want anyone to see. He said with horrible scars.
Yeah.
But I wonder if she's a part of Fenrir as well.
I was just thinking that, like, the exact moment.
Yeah. This wood block decoration was found in Kyoko's room. It looks like it's actually key to one of the lockers in the dojo. A set of titanium arrows were found in the dojo locker. There appears to be 10 in total. Where do these come in play? That is so weird. I don't know. Along with the arrows, there were also a wadded up ball of duct tape in the locker. The duct tape had traces of blood on it, so it's assumed that it's related to the case, but no one can imagine how.
Okay. So number one, you know what? I feel like they give you truth bullets that we don't use specifically so that we can't like know exactly what's up.
Maybe.
And then number two,
we've never not used a truth bullet, I think.
I think there's definitely truth bullets that just haven't been used. Not that they're not useful. But then also it feels like because I feel like somebody got duct taped her up, whacked her.
Yeah, maybe
man.
tortured her.
My God.
That's something that Byakuya would do. I don't know if he'd kill her, though. Kyoko and Monokuma used Monokuma's secret tool, which granted her access to any room in the school, to sneak into the second room of the dorms. This area seems to have no monitors or security cameras.
All right, let's see.
Oh, I can't save. Okay.
Trial.
All rise.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial.
I don't think it's a
So,
trial. Unless it's a
your
military
votes
trial.
will determine the results.
Which this is a trial about people from the military,
If
so maybe
you
we
can
should.
figure out who
Give it a
done
little
it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you
Okay.
pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate. Okay, well,
Hey,
I'll leave the rest up to you.
Well then, let's discuss the specifics of the victim.
Hybrid Crucia. Hey, what's
First,
going
we
on?
need
Welcome
to
to the
clarify
Twitch
who
chat,
exactly
rocking
the
with us.
unidentified victim is.
It's Kyoko. There's no other explanation.
Holy crap, that might actually be the stupidest thing he's ever said.
Yeah, they might have found a new cap.
Yeah.
You know.
Wow.
Busting through, you know, the stupidity glass ceiling.
Yeah. Holy crap.
But you know what? I don't think that he knows about the
Chinese food.
16
Nice ginger dwarf.
student. Okay. Anyways,
Still.
let's move. Let's just move. I can't last on that shot any longer.
No, that's a ghost.
Oh yeah.
But she has legs and stuff.
Somebody wants to go. She has legs. Therefore, cannot be ghost.
I imagine like Hero's gonna come back with, "Oh my god!"
We're just sorry, chicken.
Yo.
So we're getting off to a rip raring start here. Riveting stuff.
Well, that's just because she's like the latest evolution in ghost technology.
Also, sorry, why
There's
chicken.
a limit to how much ridiculousness I can tolerate.
Okay. So I just have to prove that the corpse isn't Kyoko, right? Then let's compare Kyoko's traits to the traits
Wow,
of the
he's
dead body.
entertaining it. No one else is worried. How? Oh, God. Yo, Presenemic. ER, what's it? What up? What up?
One important trait Kyoko has that proves the body doesn't belong to her.
Gloves. Hey, Presnik ER coming up there. Muffin Man V, thank you very much for subbing to the channel.
Whoa, look at our
I'm
health!
talking about her gloves.
What?
They'll give us some
Double
insight.
waffles! Cleo
sure.
no waffles.
In that case, I think it would be helpful if someone explained why she actually wears those gloves.
Oh my god. Right, Byakuya was there when Monokuma dropped the truth bomb.
And would you happen to know the answer?
In fact, Monokuma told me. Apparently, you have scars on your hands you don't want anyone to see.
She gonna take him off. She cold-blooded like that.
Oh, you know, now that I think about it, the corpse wasn't wearing any gloves, right?
God bless her.
Bless her. Elena, what's going on? Welcome.
God damn him.
I'm not convinced. The ghost is just trying to fool us all.
There's no way that corpse is Kyoko. But if I can't prove why, we're gonna be stuck here and the case won't move forward. So I don't have any choice but to...
Wow, bullet time.
So they want to go!
Oh, man. Exploded body now. Those are all reasonable.
Fake nails. Those are all really reasonable.
Yeah.
Thank God for our 10 health. Look at that. Look at that health. It's glorious.
Oh, my God.
Impossible.
Okay, then prove it. Prove she's not a ghost.
The dead body wasn't wearing gloves.
They got burnt up in the explosion.
Then she was wearing gloves before the explosion.
Hey, Manuel.
Well, yeah, she must have been wearing gloves. Because that corpse is absolutely Kyoko.
Oh,
This entire discussion is idiotic.
Thank you. Thank you, Byakuya.
That one, they took the stupidest argument and actually made a difficult game out of it.
I know, like, I'm actually like... Okay, hold on, I gotta read this.
Yeah.
The upper half of the body remained... Okay, so I don't think it's that, because it doesn't say about the hands.
Yeah.
Fake nails.
Yeah.
Tattoo on the right hand's our other one, right?
Yeah. Go to the fake nails real quick and like look into it.
Notably long fake
Oh,
nails.
you can't click?
I can't.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow. I thought I wanted more. Okay. We might have to load the first one and shoot the second one.
Impossible.
Wait, what was the first one?
Okay, then prove it. Prove she's not a ghost.
The tattoo on the right
The
hand
dead
is
body
10.
wasn't
Yeah.
wearing gloves.
She wasn't wearing.
tough.
They got burnt up in
you
the
can shoot those.
explosion.
She wasn't wearing.
Right.
Then she was wearing gloves before the explosion.
Well, yeah, she must have been wearing gloves. Because that corpse is absolutely
No, I could
Kyoko.
shoot that last one with fake nails. That's
This
what I think
entire
it is.
discussion
Okay.
is
Yeah.
idiotic.
Okay. Let's just speed through. Let's speed through it.
That Kyoko.
I feel so safe with
Oh,
so much
God.
health.
Body wa-
They got burnt up in the explosion.
Oh man. And boom, 2809 says, "We told you. Ginger Dwarf told you to be prepared for the stupidest
No,
thing
that's
ever."
wrong.
So do what you go, yo.
Yes, Ginger Dwarf also mentioned a lie
No.
we must pursue.
There's no way the corpse was wearing gloves.
Hey, Alexis.
Whoever it was,
Okay.
they were wearing fake nails, remember? I imagine trying to wear
Joe
gloves over
Beckworth's
nails
up
like
in there,
that
too.
would have been a pretty big pain. Besides, Kyoko wears gloves to hide her hands, right? It'd be pretty weird for someone who's self-conscious about their hands to wear fake nails, don't you think?
Jeez, man, you don't know women, huh? They're complicated like that.
Oh my god.
If anyone
Hero,
doesn't
the
know
actual. He's
women,
not the ultimate clairvoyant.
No.
He's the ultimate ladies' man.
Oh, of course.
Of course.
Well, Kyoko, any thoughts?
These gloves were custom made to the size of my hands to make sure they don't interfere with my daily life.
Wow. Yo, we all
If
need
I wore
the
fake
Asu
nails,
hero.
the gloves wouldn't fit properly.
Then that's that. The dead body doesn't belong to Kyoko.
Which should have been obvious since she's standing right here.
Oh,
Okay,
the
so
actual
then,
bless.
Who's the real victim? First, we need to figure that out.
That's the first thing I said. You're the one who's been dragging us around in circles.
Just sit on the bench for this
Yep,
one, bro.
Yep. Like everyone, though.
Before anything, we have to identify the victim. Everything starts from there.
Okay. Hand tattoo. Oh, another bullet time battle. Or not bullet time. What do they call this one? Truth bullets? Shooter? Wait, hold on. What's up with the longer bullets and shorter bullets? I thought they were just an aesthetic
Kyoko
thing, but
really is still alive.
Oh, it's just the text.
Then who died?
There's gotta be some way to figure it out.
oh yeah, I think tattoo.
The face was scorched
I'm
beyond
taking over it.
recognition.
Oh no!
Oh man, you're getting cocky,
They're getting
kid.
cocky.
Shoot!
God damn, I gotta be Han Solo to you, and I gotta reel you in.
Oh, I gotta look for a contradiction. Oh my god, a full health.
If
Okay, I
Kyoko
can't get caught
really
with all that
is
health.
still alive,
Then who died?
It's always
Gotta
full
be
health.
some- I don't think so. The face was scorched beyond recognition, and there wasn't any description in the Monokuma file. Well, if we can't identify the body...
And that switch. Yeah. Cool.
No!
I got antsy. I got antsy. I gotta follow my own rule of
I
playing
know.
through the full thing
Of
once.
course,
There
we all
was
make that
one
mistake,
clue
though.
left behind that we can use to identify the body.
What? For real? If you're lying,
Really?
you'll die a cruel and unusual death.
That's odd coming from you. Are you sure you're not genocide, Jill?
But also, yes, you're right. We'll all die horrible and cruel, unusual deaths if I'm
That is
wrong.
accurate. That is accurate.
an unusual death.
Well, she's a writer. Maybe
Guess I
she's being
gotta
dramatic.
see.
Sorewa, excuse me?
She's just being stupid. Ignore them, Makoto. Tell us what you're talking about.
The key to figuring
Oh,
out
that's
who
the
it
Aoi
was.
I know and love right there. Just supportive, you know? That's all I want. Like a good broad, just some good support, you know?
Is the tattoo on the back of her hand.
Hand bra.
Oh, yeah. The design's pretty strange, huh? Is this a dog? Her master
wouldn't you
must have made her get it. To be like, you're my bitch.
Oh my god, I really wanted to hear her say that. I wish I could replay this.
Bitch. Bitch.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
she was so into it.
I know.
God, I love that voice actor. Bless
Bless her.
Yeah.
I really want to replay that. I guess
But you
the stream
can't.
people can.
Yeah.
Lucky.
Seriously? They really did something that humiliating?
No, that's not it. The identity of the victim is hidden within that tattoo.
Oh man. But also, how would she make her get a tattoo? Where's the tattoo art? I didn't see the tattoo shop. You know?
If you compare the tattoo to the other information we have, the victim's identity should become clear.
Okay, yeah, it's gonna be down at the bottom with the Fenrir file.
I gotta... Hold on, is it in here? Every member of Fenrir gets a tattoo. I think this has to be it.
Just
It-
scroll through
it's-
the rest of the
it
list
says
before
right-
you pick again. I know. But you just said I'm gonna follow my own rules and we're about to break it. Let's do it.
Nope, that was it. There's
Yeah,
nothing
do it.
else.
No, I know.
No, I meant for the arguments though.
I got it!
Ha! Hey, you got a half
Fenrir
health back.
Mercenary Corps.
It's so silly how much
That's
health you
the
have
name
though.
of the military group Mukuro Ikusaba belonged to.
Mukuro.
Okay, so
To show that they're a member of the team, each soldier that joins the squad would get a tattoo representing Fenrir somewhere on their body.
Hey, you know what, Tom? We should probably move ourselves over to the right because we're kind of blocking their portraits.
I don't want to move. It's so uncomfortable. Okay, let's ask some people. Let's do a poll. We're gonna move over to the. I'm gonna do a poll.
I was just
We're gonna-
thinking,
two-
the
I'm
portraits
with
are always
you.
on the left.
I'm with you
It's
totally.
not hard to move either. You just
I know. I know it's easy to move. I don't. I just.
Okay.
I'm a
All right,
creature of
do
habit.
the poll. Lava. The power of lava, Cyril.
All right, we're doing a poll, so we can move ourselves. Oh no. Oh, I know what that is. That doesn't matter. We can move ourselves over to the right-hand side. Over. Oh no, what am I doing now?
You have too many things. You can select them from there with control. You select one, then you hold control and select the other one.
Yeah.
A small delay too fast. Yeah, there we go.
There we go. Or we can like live over here. It's up to you all.
Well,
whatever.
not quite that far though.
This mouse. Anyways, go on. Do your life. Do your life. I'm gonna do the poll.
Fenrir?
The image that represents Fenrir is. Ooh. Boop, boop. Hangman's Gabbit. Is it gonna be Wolf? Oh my God! Come on!
This is when you play too easy, you know.
Now I understand.
Now I understand.
I'm embarrassed to
The
have to do
representation
that.
of Fenrir is a wolf.
Are you sure it's not a bitch?
Fenrir, the Wolf of Ragnarok. It's from Norse mythology. A huge world-ending.
3-minute poll. Start.
He's the child of the trickster god Loki, and a female giant.
Oh, it is a bitch.
Man, after all this time, we
a
finally got
huge
a glimpse
bitch.
of the literary all-stars.
A wolf tattoo. Then that means
Oh wow. So did watch Yagao left. I'm surprised that Hina's not getting more votes. There it goes.
I didn't
messed
leave
up,
that.
though.
Ah, damn it. Okay. People want the left. People want the left. People are
want the left.
comfortable with the
Okay,
left.
okay.
People like left.
We're keeping the left.
We're keeping the left.
Exactly.
I'm glad we
The
get that
body we
feedback.
found had
Instant
a
feedback.
tattoo
It's
of
so
a
cool.
wolf.
I know. I love it.
Which means that person must have once belonged to Fenrir. So it must have been Mukuro.
What?
hold on. Isn't she the one that was behind this whole thing?
You
Although
sound
Right made a
surprised,
mild comeback.
But you're absolutely
It's actually still not
right.
over.
Hina's pulling away. I don't know what we do if Hina wins. Do we just put Hina on screen?
That's it. That's all that we do. If that happens, we put Hina on screen.
Yes, indeed. The trial this time is to solve the murder of Mukuro Ikusaba.
Okay, we confirmed.
Okay.
Are you saying the Mastermind is dead? And now we have to have a cool-ass trial?
No. It means we were wrong in thinking that Mukuro was the mastermind at all.
But I mean, being the ultimate despair seems like a pretty mastermindy title to me.
Maybe we shouldn't have been thinking of her as the ultimate despair
Oh my
in the
God,
first
Hina's
place.
gonna win.
Oh my God.
After all,
I think we're
looking at
being
the profile,
replaced,
I
Clay.
didn't see anything that would fit such a description. All it said was
Oh,
that she was
this
the
is
ultimate
Kyoko
soldier.
going down right here. Do
Oh,
you
yeah.
get it?
Yep, Hina wins.
No, yeah. Hina wins.
If I remember
But do you see
correctly,
what's happening?
that
Byaku
other
was setting up
information came
Kyoko
from
to be dead.
Kyoko. That's what you told Makoto, right?
So that means Kyoko got it wrong?
And who was she? Who was Mukuro Ikusaba?
Hey, Neckmaster.
Neckmaster!
She's been gone this whole time? And when she finally turns up, she gets
How
killed.
long did you make this vote for?
3 minutes.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Well, I wanted to make sure everyone got their piece in. You know.
I think 2 minutes.
Would have been great. Would have been great.
Usually when there's a scene where an important character dies, it has a lot more detail.
So you're saying she wasn't an important character? Which would mean she was the same as us. Just another participant.
Then who's the real mastermind?
So was she just like ninja smoke bomb? Hey, Dust, thank you for subscribing. Was she just like ninja smoke bombed in her little trial podium the whole time? Was
What?
she just always, was she wearing like a cloaking device and was just always invisible?
Oh man, she was the predator.
I guess so.
Oh.
Like, why was she exempt from the rules? That's what I really want to know.
Yeah, I want to know all that.
Hey,
oh
Lord
God.
Woody, thank you.
It must have
I'm just
been
saying, like,
Mukuro.
we could put
She
Hina on
brought
screen.
Headmaster
I'd be okay with it.
back
Oh my God, that's a great picture.
I'm gonna do it.
Don't do that. No, get a transparent one. That one, no, that was great. If it's transparent.
Okay.
That's not transparent.
It's still good.
Oh, it is. Maybe. Nope. No.
No, the headmaster
Wrong.
has nothing to do with it.
But how can we trust that? We already know your information about Mukuro was wrong.
Wow, rude,
My
Byakua.
information was not
jeez.
wrong.
Okay. We're in the middle of a trial right now. Figuring out who killed Mukuro is first and foremost.
The portrait moves around.
Please limit all future prattle, chatter, and chit-chat as much as possible.
Fine. Uncovering the identity of the Mastermind will have to wait. But remember this. No matter what happens, we will find out who you really are. I stake my family name on it.
Wow, okay.
Literally billions.
Literally billions and billions.
Decades and decades and decades. I have decided to completely ignore all such attempts at provocation. Now then, just so nobody's confused, let me state this one more time for the record. The reason we're having a class trial is because a murder among the students has taken place. Hammer that point straight into your big old brains!
What you're saying is that both the victim and the culprit are part of the student body?
Then, one of us killed Mukuro?
Wait, no. There's a chance that there's some mystery 17th person who's been
None of you
hiding all
transparent.
along.
You know, that's not super duper ridiculous, but it's a little.
Nope. There are only
Oh, there we go.
16
Joshua
students in
Golden,
total
welcome,
that have been
welcome.
taking part in these events.
Seriously? Then one of us killed Mukuro?
Who did it? Who's the killer this time?
Get a hold of yourself.
Hey, Super Danny
We've
64,
already
welcome.
narrowed down the list of possible suspects.
Huh?
I'm sure you realize who I'm talking about, right, Makoto? Who the evidence points to?
Oh boy, here we go.
Damn it, Jimmy.
Okay, strapping the gloves on here.
Oh yeah, get him in there. Buckling down. Put on your seatbelt, folks. Let's get going.
Let's go toe to toe. 1v1 me. Based on the we know there are only two suspects. You're gonna make me admit this?
Yeah.
Toko and Genocide Jack.
That's pretty funny because they're the same people.
Makoto and Kyoko.
I got it! You've narrowed it down to Kyoko and me, right?
Why do you say that?
Allow me to explain. Just after nighttime last night, I went to the garden, so I can confirm that at that point, there was no dead body there. So, the murder must have taken place after I left the garden.
Ooh, mystical salad. What up?
However, Hiro, Toko, Hina, and I were in the gym the entire time.
The gym?
That's
This
right.
is definitely
The four of us
this
were
has
there
got to be a
trying
Byakua
dismantle
trial. Has to be.
Monokuma. The whole time we were very careful not to go anywhere alone. We even went to the bathroom in pairs. All of which is to say, the four of us all have alibis. The only ones without alibis
Are me and Makoto. That's why you're able to narrow down the list of suspects.
Oh, Red Max 3K.
exactly so.
The only suspects now are me and Kyoko. Damn it, I can't let this stand. Somehow I have to clear my name.
I have something I'd like to say regarding the whole alibi thing.
Are you thinking of raising an objection?
This is gonna sound bad.
Well, before that, I just want to try and get a better idea of what time the murder took place. Doing that might reveal some kind of clue.
Whatever you want. Somebody go ahead and help him out.
Me and Byakua can both confirm that the body wasn't in the garden at, well, it was after nighttime for sure. I'd say it must have been around 10 o'clock. So the murder must have happened after 10 p.m.
Then I guess we can say the time frame for the murder was between then and when we found the body? Oh, but what time did we find the body?
The one who saw the body first was Toko, right?
Right.
She went to go get the pickaxe.
So the time when the body was discovered was at 9 o'clock. It was exactly 9 when she left, yes.
I got it! The body must have been discovered at 9 a.m., since that's when Toko went to get the pickaxe.
I like how you had the dramatic. I got it for that.
That was better than Wolf.
Yeah, I know. I know. Did they give you letters for that too?
Yeah. The first two letters were W and F. I just went bing bing. I know. It's great. What time is it? Well, we left the gym. It's just before 9, so it's probably 9 on the dot now. Okay, go get the pickaxe and be back here by 9:01.
He's
He's right.
Oh yeah, Trainer
It had to be
288.
around then.
This trial.
So
This
we can be
is
totally sure
the trial
the
of
murder
the dead
happened
missing student.
sometime between 10 at night and 9 in the morning.
For me, I was already asleep before nighttime hit. So I don't have an alibi after 10 o'clock. But I'm sure I met up with everyone else before 9 this morning.
We ran into each other in the dining hall, right? That was around... Oh, yeah.
30.
Right around 7:30.
Aha! There we
I
go.
remember checking right before I went in, so I'm totally sure about it.
Okay, so
Which
we're
means
exempt.
From 10 p.m. to 7:30 a.m., you don't have an alibi.
Okay.
Hey,
oh
oh man, but
host
it,
you instead of hosting us. Thank you.
Thank you. But what's dangerous about this is that we can say, hey, sprinklers went on, the body would have been wet, but that same is what's gonna protect the Aquila until we do it. Because I think this is, this is just
The tarp has to come into
Exactly.
play though, and that's really confusing. So we
Yeah, I
gotta
know.
play this out one step at a time.
I know exactly. That's the thing. It's just like,
The murder happened sometime between 10 p.m. and 9 a.m. and I don't have an alibi for 10 p.m. to 7:30 a.m. Like if this was like real life, I don't know if I could bust this one. You know, I don't know what I would start with.
oh man.
Okay, then it looks like the game has begun. If I can provide an alibi for that period, then I just have to prove the murder didn't happen during the time I don't have an alibi. To do that, I have to make it clear that the body ended up in the garden.
Yep. Okay. Okay. I'm ready for this. Oh, the arena's about to start up. We're in a battle too, everybody. Okay. Sprinklers, exploded body analysis.
We've established a
What was the
time
next one?
frame.
Sorry. So sprinklers.
Yeah, 7:30. I think that's got to be the one we use. It can't be changed. Hey, Lev J, what up?
There's sprinklers, exploded body analysis.
Yep.
The bottom half remained dry.
Yeah. So the body was dry for sure.
Fragments
It
near the
took
body.
place somewhere between 10 o'clock at night and 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yep, and Makoto doesn't have an alibi for most of that time.
Yeah, from 10 o'clock to 7:30.
That's more than enough time to commit murder, I should think. So Makoto, if you have any objections, now would be the time.
Yeah, I want to see those first couple.
There's something that happens in the garden at the same time every morning. Think back to the corpse almost totally dry, in which case I should be able to figure out when the body must have appeared in the garden.
We've established
So it's got to be the
frame for the
sprinkler
murder.
is the thing
Yeah.
we're shooting.
I think we gotta shoot
Place
7:30.
somewhere between 10 o'clock.
Okay. And we're back. I really hope they didn't miss that comment from Toko. Sorry about that, guys. Beauty of live content. Our online platform crashed unceremoniously,
Obis Crashius.
and we didn't know.
We didn't know. Well,
Zach-
you know what?
Zach-
That might have been.
Did everyone catch Toko's comment?
I think that was actually YouTube censoring.
I think YouTube might have censored us.
Yeah, YouTube like, nope, just kidding. This game is too much, too much.
Dude. Could you do me a quick favor and right-click there?
Yeah.
Yep. And then go to Task Manager.
Yeah. I just see what's up, what's hip, what's up, what's happening.
Yeah. Okay. We might need to tone that down just a little bit.
This one?
Yeah. You know what?
We have it on medium.
Oh no, you can't do it while it's live. Sorry, guys. We're gonna go down for one more second here while we just doctor something. Actually,
Yeah, we're going good.
We're fine. We're
going
fine.
back.
Sorry, guys.
OBS was just crashing.
What did
you
we
know?
miss? I just got back. What was the comment? Oh, okay. So.
I don't think we can
I
say
have
it.
to say this. Hopefully, YouTube doesn't shut us down.
Oh God, again. It's
So-
it's one. Hold on, quick. So,
So Toko said, "Are you saying that only the mouth down south was wet?"
and my disgust followed.
Yeah.
You know. We don't.
Yeah.
Oh
Damn,
damn!
missed Toko's comment. Oh, we had a good discussion about that.
Oh,
Sorry,
man.
guys.
That was.
But no, I'm saying the body was wet, not because of the sprinklers. The mouth down south. Like the lewdest thing I've heard in this game so far.
Oh man.
Yeah, sorry, Ginger Dwarf.
Oh man, and it's lost forever.
It's
There's
lost,
no.
I know. But
Hopefully we were recording.
lewd Toko, I know it was so lewd. I was like, whoa!
What do you
Damn.
mean? By denying the sprinkler, are you trying to deny my entire existence?
Wow, that escalated.
Man, you're totally wacko.
If you really think it wasn't the sprinkler, you'd better tell us why!
I need to prove that it wasn't the sprinklers that got the body wet. All I have to do is hit Toko with certain evidence, and that should do it. If we look at the body itself, that should make it clear.
Cool. Cool.
Oh, baby, I love
bullet time Battos.
I hate you! No! I don't know anything! Hold on! Are you trying to blame me? I admit nothing. I hate you!
Yeah, you definitely. This is
Don't know anything.
the reckoning right here.
Hold on! Are you trying to blame me? I admit nothing. Are you trying to blame me? I admit nothing. I hate you. No! I don't know anything.
Wait, can you miss those things?
Kind of.
Oh man.
How can you say it was
This should prove it.
Oh, messed that up. I was like a step behind myself for a second, so I was like trying to play catch up.
Yeah. YouTube won't
Just
center
remember
that.
what
You
the
know
body
what,
was like
Phoenix?
after
They
it was
kind
roasted,
of
and you'll
did.
see why it wasn't the
Censor.
sprinklers.
Lewd Toko. Let me get rid of that spoon for you.
The top half of the body was wet, yes, but the bottom half was completely dry.
The mouth down south was dry, is what he should have said.
Was barren.
If the sprinklers got the body wet, shouldn't the whole body have been wet?
No, they only got the top wet. The bottom was completely dry. What a brutal maniac!
Toko, I think you're missing a point here.
No, wait. There's a reason why the body wasn't covered in the tarp. Because, no, it was. The one side of the tarp was completely clean. And then she was dragged through. Okay, that makes sense. Never mind.
I'm so sick of her.
Oh,
Let's just
I'm feeling
move on.
sorry.
Good, I am glad.
The reason only the top half was wet was because while
Oh,
the body
Toko
was
missed
still
that.
on fire,
I forgot.
I doused it with water.
Toko was too busy being exploded
yeah!
to see the water go off.
Oh no!
It's not her fault.
It's not her fault. Oh man. Okay. You know, we need a hashtag I'm with Toko going on. That's my fault.
Yeah.
She was exploded.
She was exploded.
You know, you can't see stuff when you've been exploded. Oh.
Then I guess the sprinklers really didn't do it.
Oh yeah, Loon.
So
I
if
know
the
it. The
sprinklers
stream
didn't
died
get
for
the body
a
wet,
few minutes there.
then
We
the
didn't
murder
know.
must have taken place sometime after the sprinklers turned on at 7:30 in the morning.
Which means she
7:30
must have been
in the
killed sometime
morning.
between then and when the body was discovered at 9.
Wow, I'm with Toko really taking off.
Thank you. That was it. This is our way to apologize to Toko, the wonderful woman that she is. Is it working? Yeah, Unicorn Crossing. I know our YouTube censored us for a second there because of
So there's
Toko's
no way
comments.
Makoto could have
With that.
done it.
Thank you, Paul.
I
Hear
guess
me,
you had an
TV
alibi
cow.
after all. Good for
Christian.
you.
Oh, Christian. Hashtag I'm wet.
In which case,
Okay,
the
it's a
only
little
one
different.
left without an alibi is Kyoko.
Smug.
Kyoko's the only one without an alibi, which would mean that Makuro's killer is... No, I refuse to believe it. Kyoko murdered someone,
I'd
that's...
just like to say one thing. If you
don't
vote
know
for
what.
me and I die here, the mystery of this school will stay hidden forever.
Oh, but then that sounds like... Oh, Toko. Okay, lol, BRB gotta explode. Oh, Stutz! So good to have you! But that's something where... No, but that's fine. That comment doesn't really make sense. Because
I believe her.
I definitely believe her.
Yeah.
She didn't do it.
No.
But she said, if you vote for me and I die, which really we'd all die, the mystery of the school will stay hidden forever. Well, not really, because somebody, whoever did the murder, is going to get away with it and leave.
But that wouldn't solve the mystery of the school of the school.
They get out and
But they would get out, but they wouldn't understand like why this all happened. They wouldn't uncover the mystery. It would just be okay, go.
Okay,
Bye bye. That's a mic drop. That is a mic drop and a half. Okay. I have fully absorbed that, and I'm going to move forward.
Which is why I can't let that happen.
Okay.
So are you saying you're not the culprit?
Of course I'm not. I have no reason to kill anyone. This is a trap the Mastermind has laid for us.
A trap?
We're this far into the game and now you decide to blame me? Stop wasting time! Stop wasting energy! You really think your little trick is gonna work?
Oh.
Shut up, you!
Oh!
You got it, boss. Shutting up now.
I don't know. I like it when Monokuma talks. He drops truth bombs.
Anyway,
Yeah, man.
Kyoko, you actually did have a reason to kill her.
Huh? She did?
She thought Mukuro was the ultimate despair. In other words, the mastermind behind everything.
She's actually the actual ultimate soldier. But it said that in the profile. That's what I'm really confused about. Because
Where did she get ultimate
Kyoko
despair?
said ultimate despair,
Yeah.
right? But the profile said ultimate soldier.
Yeah.
So she killed her to try and put a stop to all this. Isn't that right, Kyoko? But you made one catastrophic mistake. Mukuro wasn't the mastermind at all. And as a result, we were forced into another trial. Something I'm sure you weren't at all expecting.
That's not a bad. That's not a bad defense. It's not a bad defense.
So that was her motive?
If she had a motive and no alibi, well then, I think it's pretty clear Kyoko's gotta be the culprit.
Well, you know it's wrong when Hiro says it.
I
I mean,
know.
the odds, it's 66% wrong,
Yep.
33% right at this point.
Yep. Although I don't think he's been right yet.
Yet.
I'm not the only one without an alibi. Makoto's explanation is still insufficient.
She's gonna drop a tarp bomb on us. She's gonna tarp bomb us.
Oh man, I heard a carpet bombing. We're not tarpet bombing.
The sprinklers didn't get the body wet, but that doesn't mean the murder happened when he said it did.
Oh my god.
Yukes, why are you doing this?
Because you see, there is a way the body could have avoided getting wet.
Interesting.
Wouldn't that leave like?
I'm listening.
All it would take is covering the body with a certain something to keep it from getting wet.
Don't make me solve this. Don't make me solve my own murder, Kyoko. I know you can make me do it.
Certain something.
Oh no! She's making us do it. Let me go and incriminate myself right here.
Do it, monkey boy. Tarp bomb. She's deflecting. Half-brain gamers. It's possible.
Oh, there it is, tarp.
Tarp way. The only thing,
Tarpet bombing.
The only thing is, wouldn't the ground still be? I guess we're just gonna ignore that.
You're talking about the tarp, aren't you?
You catch on quick. You're right. All you'd have to do is cover the body with the tarp, and that'd take care of the water. In fact, that's exactly what the killer did. The dirt pattern on the tarp can attest to that. Only one side of the tarp got dirty, because that's the side that got covered in water. The side that faced down over the body, meanwhile, kept perfectly clean.
What about the blood that was still wet?
I know. Well, I mean, the blood bleeding out of the chest would still be wet. What I found odd was that there was no blood around the body, but if it was wrapped, maybe.
But then
there'd be blood on it.
And we'll look, and that we know that because of the bloody tarp from the Taka murder.
Yeah.
This proves that the killer used the tarp to keep the body from getting soaked.
Very odd. Where did the murder actually?
Yo,
But why would
Sally,
they go to
rocking
all
it
that
out.
effort just to keep the body from getting wet?
To disprove her
Most
time.
likely so they could cloud the issue of when the murder actually took place. In other words, to create an excuse exactly like the one Makoto just gave us.
Ooh, man, this is terrifying.
This is exactly what I was saying before. It's like something that excuses the time frame for like the killer also excuses our alibi.
Why would Kyoko say that? Why would you want to make me look like the killer? No, I can't think about that right now. That tarp, if it was used the way Kyoko said, the tarp must have touched the body, right? But the body...
Wait, something's not right.
And what might that be?
I can't worry about Kyoko's motivations, but if I don't do something, everyone's gonna think I'm the killer. I have to refute what Kyoko said.
Oh, we're shooting things. All right. Before the body explosion, exploded body analysis, fragments near the body. Exploded body analysis.
Yeah. No. I think body
Covering
before
the
the...
body with the tarp, the killer prevented it from getting wet.
So the reason the tarp was only dirty on one side is because the sprinkler got that side wet.
But the underside of the tarp, it was totally spotless, right?
It's because that side was protected from the water. Since it was facing down toward the body, of course it didn't get dirty.
I kind of want to... I want to ding those last two.
Yeah.
I remember the blood on the body hadn't dried yet. Byakuya even warned us not to touch it to avoid getting any blood on us. Yeah, that's gotta be it.
Okay, I'm ready for that. I'm ready for that.
So the reason that is because the spring, but the underside, it was totally, it's because that side,
Since it was facing down toward the body, of course it didn't get dirty.
Oh, baby! Makoto's too smart. Well, technically, Makoto's just average
Actually,
and we're
one
too
side
smart.
being clean is pretty
Big Mac.
strange if you think about it.
Oh yeah, Big Mac.
Because the blood wasn't dry before the body got blown up, right? Byakuya said it himself. Not to touch it, or you might get some on you. If you put a tarp on a body in that state, it absolutely would have gotten blood on it.
Well, maybe
Also-
the culprit washed it, so nobody would know they'd used it.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. If at 7, like the spring is going at 7:30, and everyone was accounted for minus Kyoko, who would have taken the tarp off the body? And when?
Kyoko.
Yeah, right?
Well, let's continue.
I know.
If they had, they would have washed both sides. Just washing the one side wouldn't hide anything.
Oh, yeah, true.
More than that, what if the
Hey,
very blood
what's
we
going
saw
on,
the body was meant
Gujeezy?
as a kind of camouflage?
The blood was camouflage?
What if, after the killer used the tarp to avoid the sprinklers, they then covered the body in blood that didn't belong to the victim?
You mean someone else's blood? Where would they get something like that?
I know! They could have
doing
grabbed
it.
some of the blood packs from the nurse's office.
It's actually not...
That's
pretty smart.
Yeah, that's
Roasted
one.
tail.
That's a correct. That's a correct
That's what Inui
assumption.
did,
So we're
right?
back onto
When
the
he
one
pretended
correct.
to be dead?
We haven't checked
Hey,
that
what's
one.
going on, Kilio?
No, that's
Kilo.
not what happened this time.
Kilo. And if you haven't already subbed, we're playing through all the games, so make sure to sub, hit that notification icon like Daniel Morales just
The killer
did.
got the blood from
So you can
right
hang out with
there
us
in the
live.
garden.
You know?
Come on this adventure with us while we get shook and confused
Oh
and licked
man, when we get
and
that
exploded.
when that boob lust really shookens us.
That's what I should have had. I've been changing the thing. So like for Byakuya, I put like, let's get shook, boys and girls. And for this one, I said get licked because of the tongue, but I should have said let's get exploded. Yeah, I missed an opportunity there.
Wow.
I'll go back and change it. And I'll pretend like it never happened. Okay. Shoot. They got the blood from right
Hey,
there in the
Peachy
garden,
Space
right?
Mom.
Which must mean the chicken.
Spencer
Rip
Whale, what's
chicken.
going on? Oh, rip chicken!
Rip chicken.
No,
Charlie Scooter.
Scooter. Sorry, you had to see the rip
Spencer.
chicken. We need that hashtag rip chicken in the chat.
No!
Why did I do it to the good old chicken?
Why couldn't it be me?
Damn it, Swagamata.
I can't believe how
Goodswaga.
quickly that made sense. Like, the
I
chicken was a
know.
complete mystery to me
I
until
know.
this exact second.
Yo, Josiah,
Like,
the JV
even going
gamer.
into this, it's like, blood from the thing. Where would you get blood?
Blood. It's a burning
Could it
thing.
have been
And it
chicken
makes
blood?
a covered up murder.
What? Chicken blood?
When I checked
Blood
the chicken
blood
coop
is
before the
same.
murder, there were 5 chickens.
And then they fed it to the plant. Yeah.
Say what?
But then what about the knife? But the body was dead. The body was dead before the explosion, but there was a huge impact of the back of the head with a blunt object.
But after the murder, there were only 4.
So you're saying someone killed a chicken and then covered the body with its blood?
Then what happened to the chicken?
That's messed up.
That explains why there is a chicken coop,
Killing a
though. You gotta feed the
living
plant.
thing just to do something like that is awful. They should have at least eaten it.
Hey, what's going on, Candle Echo?
I wonder if the killer had to get the blood from the scene so they wouldn't be spotted walking around. Anyway, there's no denying that a chicken went missing, which provides a basis for my theory.
Perhaps, but even so, there's one thing that still doesn't make sense. You said the culprit used the tarp to avoid the water and then covered the body in blood, right? But if that's the case, then the blood should have soaked into the ground around the body. But that's not what we saw. Only the victim's clothing had blood on it. The ground was completely clean.
I have to agree, that certainly is strange. Maybe they didn't apply the blood at the scene. Maybe they covered the coat in blood before.
So many F's going for the chicken.
Oh,
no.
man, yeah, F for respect for that chicken, yo. Helena coming up in there, Sally Sung rocking it with us. Tommy Silver.
Covered it beforehand?
Damn, aiming 5.
Chat is hilarious.
I know, they're so good.
When you discovered the body, was it wearing the coat like you normally would?
I think so. Wait,
No, it's
the head
backwards.
was through the
Yeah.
neck hole, but the arms weren't in the sleeves.
What? What?
Then that settles it.
Sorry, I'm having a tough time keeping up.
Hey,
Yo,
Storm.
Storm Talon.
Here's what happened. The murder took place before the sprinklers went off. But the body didn't get wet because the killer covered it with the tarp. Then, later, at the same time the killer was gathering up the tarp, they pulled the coat over the body. The coat they'd already covered in blood. This series of cover-ups was meant to disguise the actual time the murder occurred. They wanted us to think the murder happened sometime after the sprinklers had gone off, at 7:30.
Okay.
If that's actually what took
Yo,
place, it certainly becomes
aiming
possible
fire.
that the
Thank you
murder
very
happened
much.
earlier.
Storm Talon. Rocking up with Sleepy Ninja Angel.
But to pull all that off, wouldn't they
Sorry.
have had to go back to the garden after the sprinklers turned off?
Right, hold on. But Aim and Fire, I love it because I commented on them saying F in the chat. Like, why are we saying F? Why?
And
So good.
Owie actually pulling
I
out
know.
some
some Tom level
Some smart,
geniusery.
yeah.
Oh, for anybody who doesn't know, actually, hey, Clay, what's your name?
Hey, Jake Kodakiro.
Oh man, Jake Kodakiro. Nice to meet you. My
Kodakiro.
name is Tom, and we're rocking it out from the NyanCave. Okay?
NyanCave.
This is our space, our humble abode, if you will. Hey, weird artist person, welcome.
That actually wouldn't have been all that difficult.
Oh, I'm interested to hear this.
Huh?
They already had the coat ready, so they just had to grab the tarp and pull the coat over the body. They'd be done in no time.
Maybe, but still.
Hina, after you met up with Makoto in the dining hall,
Tim
did you two stay together from that point on?
Oh no. I headed off to the gym, and Makoto didn't show up till later.
Oh my god, Kyoko's ripping us apart!
At the seams.
She's making us do it ourselves too!
Then he had plenty of time to spare, wouldn't you say?
What did we do in that time?
We headed straight there.
That's not.
Don't bother saying it's not possible.
Oh man, Daniel Stirs is getting shook for sure over this.
Natalia!
Natalia is
I
better
must
than
admit,
all of you.
Kyoko's reasoning is sound. Makoto's alibi is inadequate.
Okay.
The suspicion falls back on me again. But why? Why is Kyoko trying to entrap me? I don't understand. Ooh, that's smart. Narrator, what? Disguised dead body has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook.
Hey, just followed on Twitch. Welcome. We're rocking it out on YouTube and Twitch right now. So if you are on one, you can follow on the other to see, because we do exclusive on both sides.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Well then,
Sometimes.
it looks like we're back to square one. Makoto's alibi is no good, so once again, our suspects are him and Kyoko.
For serious, man? Which one of them did it?
You know what? Kyoko might just be doing this to extend the investigation.
Okay.
So that we pick apart things in greater detail, as opposed to it just being Kyoko.
Ah, yes.
Oh!
I love this drifting train.
Stream is derailed!
Stream is derailed by the drifting train!
I'll tell you the goodbye despair voice cast list when you play it. But for the Mastermind, they have 2 VAs, Amanda Celine Miller and Aaron Fitzgerald, the same VAs as Toko/Genocide Jack.
Yo, Bruno. Well,
it's
your boy!
That'll be really interesting. The Genocide Jack is... Oh, never mind.
What?
We're not gonna theory, but that's really neat. Well, I mean, it's not uncommon for them to bring back other voice actors, but...
Oh, yeah, definitely. But yo, hashtag Ams, they're helping us make this happen, yo. I already see it in the chat. We got It's Just Sushi, Fallen Human, Seth Power rocking.
We got a follow train ripping on Twitch there. Thanks,
yeah,
guys.
rocking on the Twitch, rocking on the YouTube. Ams are making this whole thing possible. Thank you very much.
There is a link to the Twitch in the description down below, guys.
Yeah.
Why don't we let luck decide?
Deja vu.
Let's flip a coin. 50-50 odds.
Oh my God, you are truly... that's competitive.
You know what?
That's competitive. Okay, that's competitive with the Kyoko is the body.
Okay.
Actually, no,
yes.
that's stupid. That's the stupidest of the second stupidest.
Yeah, I'm with you, though. I'm with you. But given that they're only ever right 33% of the time, leaving it up to the coin increases their odds by 20%.
Hen with a tie. I like that name.
I'm just saying.
That is really, that's clever.
That is funny. I like that a lot. Yo, Paintosaurus.
Oh.
See? Pretty good idea, right?
Oh my God.
No, not that. I just remembered something super serious.
Super serious.
Well, don't just stand there. Out with it.
You know that knife we found all black and burnt?
Oh no.
The one we found stuck in the body before it exploded, right?
Yeah, go on. Tell me more.
According to the Monokuma file, the knife went all the way through, from front to back.
Yeah.
So, what about it?
I'm pretty sure I'd seen that knife somewhere before.
Oh my God.
That's what I thought
Really?
when I first saw it. I just remembered.
Well, Toko gave it to me. Listen, more important, now that we have the knife, what are we gonna do with it? We can't let Toko keep it, that's for sure. We don't know what she might do. I don't want it anyway. So what to do? Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto? Huh? Me?
It's the knife we gave to Makoto?
I'm really surprised that no one called that out right away.
I know.
You don't seem
Wait, no, didn't
surprised.
Byakuya do it?
You must have noticed earlier.
Wait, what do you mean?
Didn't it went? Oh, maybe he didn't. I just swear he was like, "Oh, there's you're the suspect right now. Look at the knife."
No,
Or
no.
I just did that.
No, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
then why did you hide that fact?
Because I'm scared,
It's
okay?
not that I hid it. It's just...
You won't believe me.
Okay.
I couldn't be sure of what happened last night. I thought maybe I really did kill her.
Suspicious. Very suspicious indeed. The knife we found stuck in the body came from Makoto. Now I'm totally convinced he did it. 1,000% convinced.
Well, I mean, at least you know if Hiro says it's true, it's probably wrong. So that's a plus.
No.
Hey, Gabrielle.
Gabrielle.
I like that, Gabrielle.
I love that. Gabrielle.
Considering everything up until now, I should be able to make it clear. I have to prove I didn't murder anyone. I'm not the killer. It's gonna be tough, I think.
Yeah. Well, yeah. You like you said, IRL. This would be puts dip. All right, disguised dead body, exploded body analysis, fragments near the dead body. Fragments near the dead body.
The knife we found lodged in the dead body.
It's the same one we gave to Makoto.
It really is, isn't it? I was afraid of that.
if he did have that knife before,
Here's the
then
next one.
that seals it. Makoto did it.
Just because I had the knife once, that automatically makes me the killer?
Okay.
Well, getting stabbed is what killed her, right? So
Ah.
there's no question. You took that knife of yours and killed her with it.
Yo,
What a
Gotti is
horrible
the.
man you are,
So I
Makoto.
think we're
Gotti.
disputing hero in this. And I think that we have to use the dead body analysis.
Yeah, to do the pipe.
Yeah. Hey.
Yo, Bokuto
We
Kutoro.
don't have the history for that one. We already established the coat was put on the body after the tarp was removed, which means the knife was thrust through the coat into the body.
The knife
After.
we found lodged in the dead body.
Hold on, I need to read the exploded body analysis. No, wait, it wasn't exploded. It was,
Oh, thanks to everybody who is starting a hashtag like Spike in the chat. Just that simply means if you are enjoying the content, throw a thumbs up on it. It helps us out more than you could ever know.
Okalin.
Trivino. Trivino. That is a tree or wine made out of trees.
Oh, neat.
I made that up.
I believed you. That's fine.
That's why I said it.
The corpse had a mask covering its head and a white jacket covering the body. A knife and thrust to the abdomen with the blood stains around the wound. The body had stopped bleeding, but the blood was still wet. It was noted, however, that there was no blood on the ground around the body. Oh no, it's exploded body analysis I'm looking at.
That body. That one's just about being wet. Up north.
No, Monokuma file? What do we...
Would you hit Monokuma? Well? Yo,
Exploded body
Karama.
analysis. Fragments near the dead body.
It really
Disguised
is,
dead
isn't it?
body.
Yeah. Disguised. Do it in disguise. Yo, I'm Moonlit Assassin. Thank you very much for subbing to the channel.
The murder took place before the sprinklers were turned on. The suspect covered the body with a tarp to prevent it from get wet. Later, when they removed the tarp, the suspect placed the white jacket in the body. This jacket was... Oh, hey!
That actually just freaked me out.
No. It's amazing. Thank you so much, Empty.
Genocide Jack was changed from Genocidal Show to Jack because she was named originally after a famous serial killer in Japan. Miss America wanted the same response, so they went for Jack after Jack the Ripper and Jill from Jack and Jill.
Oh, some localization there.
Yo, but that's good
That's
localization.
really good localization.
Yo, thank you for dropping some knowledge on us, dropping some funds on us, helping us out. Gosh, dang it, Amza. Thanks for rocking
In
with
Western lore, most people do know Jack the Ripper.
us. Oh,
I
absolutely.
think I learned it in like school.
Definitely, yeah.
But Amza, thank you so much, and it gives us an opportunity to thank everyone who's watching us right now, as well as our wonderful sponsor fam who contribute to the channel monthly, such as Amzer and Sarah and everyone, and Amai and Oka Senpai and our wonderful moderators who are keeping the
Sally's up
chat
in here.
clean, and
Christian
everyone who just
Thomas.
subscribed: Aria, Trope, Sugary, Capser, Renan, and Zane LP. And for that break of appreciation, we now return to our regular
Scheduled programming.
Thank you so much, though, Amzer, for not only the donation, but little bits of trivia.
Yeah, loving
Amzer
that.
and Ginger Dwarf for dropping all sorts of wonderful little trivias on us, and I really enjoy. I can see why people like this series so much, because there's like the surface level stuff, and then there's so much cool stuff going on in the background,
Yeah.
which I think is super duper interesting.
Oh, yeah. Because it is. 5 reasons to not. What did you miss at the beginning of the trial?
It's gotta be this.
We're defending ourselves. You think it's going to be this one?
I think it's gotta be this one.
What?
What? Because, I mean, okay,
No,
so...
this is trying to get us off the hook, right? For the knife.
Yeah, well, no. It's the fact that the knife was planted in the body afterwards.
Oh, let me see. Oh, wait,
Right?
did it say that? Oh, later.
Well, because they removed the tarp, the suspect placed the white jacket in the body. This jacket had been previously treated with blood to make it look like the corpse and wearing it, but then the knife went in.
Okay.
But
Okay. Maybe
at
that's
least-
what you're gonna say.
I mean, our other options are exploded body analysis,
If he did
which
have
is
that
useful.
knife
or fragments near
before,
the dead body.
then that seals it.
Okay.
Makoto did it.
Just because I had the knife once, that automatically makes me the killer?
Well, getting stabbed is what killed her,
It
right?
did, yeah, it did,
So
Rocket.
there's no question.
The getting stabbed is what killed her. I think
You
I
took
need
that
to
knife of yours and
dispute
killed
that.
her with it.
What a horrible man you
Getting
are,
stabbed is
Makoto.
what killed her. Exploded body analysis. We established the coat from the body after the tarp was removed, which means the knife was thrust through the coat into the body.
Okay. Smart.
The knife
Okay, we
found
get it.
lodged in
Get
the
it, Clay.
dead
Just
body.
relax.
It's the same
Do
one.
your
It
thing.
really is, isn't it?
If he did have that
Oh,
seals
Susan
it.
got it.
Just because I had the knife, that automatically... Well,
Getting stabbed
Wait, hold on.
is what killed her.
Not
I
the
think
no.
so.
You did the exploded body analysis, not the.
Think so?
No, you used exploded body analysis in that shot. I can.
The knife
You had the
found
wrong one
lodged
loaded.
in the
Oh, I
dead
did.
body.
You're right.
It's the same one we gave to
Damn
him.
it.
It really
That was
is,
just a
isn't it?
mistake.
If he did have that, that seals
If
it.
this is wrong
Just
too, I'm gonna
because
be
I
shook.
had that automatic, well,
Getting stabbed is what killed.
There
Damn
we
it.
go.
That was my mistake.
As you were doing, I'm like, no, I didn't have slow
Wait,
motion
the
time.
stab wound
Only had a
isn't
space
what
bar for
killed
life, you know?
Mukuro. That should be clear from the description of the cover-up we just heard.
Lies! We never talked about what killed her.
No, don't you remember? The killer covered the
That's a
dead
loaded
body
question.
with the tarp, and then put the bloody coat on it, right? In other words, the victim never wore that blood-stained coat until after they were dead.
Okay, fine. So what?
So, when
No.
we discovered the body,
Let me know if you
the
guys hear
knife
any
had been
noise
thrust
outside of
through
anything.
the coat
Yes, yes.
along with the body. Meaning, if she wasn't stabbed until the coat was put on, and she was already dead at that point, obviously the stab wound isn't what killed her.
Maybe you stabbed her twice. Once to kill her and once to cover it up.
The victim was stabbed twice in the same spot? No, there's no way that's possible. The exact condition of the body was written down for everyone to see. I'm just gonna take a quick look in here. Explosion, however, the dead, before the blast, the victim was stabbed a single time
Oh,
with
there
a
we go.
knife,
Let's
which
use
was
it.
from the body.
Yo,
Hey,
stu
Stupa!
pot of curry.
This
use it.
They had also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm going with this.
I did not go with the torture route.
I'm going
Go
with
for it. Go for it. Yeah.
I got it! The Monokuma file clearly states that there was only one stab wound.
Oh yeah, it sure did. I totally forgot about that.
Like really, I feel like something I said earlier. How did Hero survive this long? The game developers kept them alive this long simply to keep the game going. You know, like the trials would be easy without having to dispute ghosts and
That's true.
and explain
Maybe
obvious.
he is.
Then the knife.
He says the things that no one should say.
No one
Was
should
just
say.
another piece of camouflage set up by the true killer. They probably stabbed her to draw attention away from what actually killed her. Exploding the body afterward was probably meant to do the same thing.
I really wanted to see this again.
Oh,
I love
man.
how Yakio's just like, oh, and Kyoko's like, woo!
Oh,
you crazy guy!
Come on! Crazy person. Little dance party every time, you know?
And we can leave this as the background. Just take it all in.
Oh, man.
The voice of Makoto was supposed to be a VA in V3, but he got sent lots of death threats, so they picked someone else. To the viewers, please don't send death threats to English VAs if you don't like their voice.
What?
That sucks.
What? They just, like, I got it. Like, that's fine.
I didn't
I
know it was
had
that
no
serious.
issue with.
I mean, it's not the best, but I don't think a death threat. Like, when you know, you can give feedback, but Jesus.
That's it. That's some next levelness.
Yeah, if that is true, that's. No, death threats. Actually, you can get in a lot of trouble for death threats.
Oh, absolutely. It's
Yeah,
literally against the law. Literally against the law. They made a law about it.
Oh.
How about you just don't threaten people,
Yeah,
please?
geez.
Okay? Thank you very much, Amster. These little tidbits of knowledge are amazing. Helping support us at the same time. Mine,
That's sad, right?
Real, that's super sad.
Thank you, Amster.
You know, what's this dude's name? Let's get a hashtag Papenbrook. Papenbrook.
Papenbrook.
You know, just as a support. I hope Papenbrook's out there.
Hashtag Bryce.
Bryce.
Yeah, see, Marissa Decker. God, I love Bryce.
Bryce. Hey, William Davis.
The explosion severely damaged.
It was all the killer's attempt to destroy all evidence of their crime.
So they wanted us to notice the stab wound and then detonated the body afterward. They meant for us to latch onto the knife as the cause of death, then destroy any evidence proving otherwise.
Oh, hey, I have a question. It kind of goes back to the beginning, but what's the deal with that explosion anyway? Why'd the body just blow up all of a sudden like that?
Hey, Nagisa
To put that
Uchiha.
lump of gray matter between your ears to use, you'd know the answer.
Well, if you're so smart, just tell me.
That had a tone to it. Just tell me.
I'll tell you. I bet some unknown quantum particle caused an atomic level spontaneous combustion.
It's not impossible.
Is it? Isn't it?
I might be dumb, but even I'm not dumb enough to believe that.
Go ahead, Makoto. Tell her or we won't make any headway on this.
Her?
I think she asked you. There's only one explanation I think of for the explosion.
The fragments, yeah.
I think we gotta go with this,
Yeah.
right?
I got it!
Got it! Oh, full
After
health
the
again.
Explosion, we found a tiny fragment of something on the ground near the body, right? That fragment reveals the cause of the explosion.
Allie's best girl. Yeah, she's been good this trial. She's been good.
I feel like I've
She,
seen
hey,
something
Mariana,
like
what
this
up?
somewhere before.
Marina.
But in the last trial, she's been like straight to accusing people. This time,
Well, she was really involved in it.
yeah, I guess.
That's only natural.
She also wanted everyone to die.
Because, of
Yeah, that's
course, we saw the same thing when we dismantled Monokuma.
Bless
I
Al.
love how Toku's just looking at his butt.
I know. Bless Allie.
She's like,
why would they give it a butthole? Why? I don't think you should have this.
let's look at Byakuya back there.
Looking smug as ever.
Do you think he's holding the fuse?
Maybe. Hey, oh, maybe it's the beep, boop, beep, boop, the detonator. That's a detonator, apparently. Beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop, beep, boop. Epic girl 346
Part of a
rocking.
bomb.
Oh, then the explosion was because of the Monokuma bomb.
Anyway, the culprit's motive is becoming more and more obvious by the minute.
Whoa!
I'm drifting, okay?
That
This
train
isn't
is so
confirmed, but I think the voice actor for the MV3 is Steven Derek Prince, aka a voice actor in Danganronpa 2. Here you go. Watch the trailers and you will get what I mean.
Oh, interesting.
Unconfirmed. That's like
Unconfirmed
that's a good
rumors.
ear just knowing for the yo
Got
Gunnar
on.
Schroeder.
Hashtag Amzer, thank you so much for the fact.
Yo.
We'll have to watch out for that. I can't wait to play 2. So when we play 2, that's when we're gonna watch the trailer. Until then, I'm not gonna watch it.
No, nay. We cannot until then.
I mean, what if there's a spoiler for 1 and 2? I know there might not be, but maybe. You never know.
Yeah, I feel like they definitely could be there. Definitely could be there. But yo, hashtag Amzer, thank you very much for helping us make this
Claudio
happen.
was dying.
Claudio.
We were playing Mario Tennis last night. It was so much fun.
God, that game is intense. It was fun. I had a good time, but
When you we'll talk about it later.
Is the only other possible suspect. You, Kyoko.
Hold on a second, Byakuya.
What's the problem?
Well, I just feel like we need to think this through. We still don't know what actually killed the victim.
Oh my god, you think it was the arrows?
That's true.
Look
It's definitely
They're
bugging me.
titanium. They're super
What
strong.
really killed her?
Or if you like bundle them up. Darure and Hasty.
Hey, thank you for following.
Fine. I have no problem with that. Let us continue the debate. It won't change the facts of the case regardless.
We need to determine what ultimately killed the victim. I need to concentrate.
Oh. If they give you the arrows here, they've given to you. Monokuma Pop. That's
We're
it.
probably gonna have to load it.
Then, shall we continue the debate?
Yo,
The
Ario
victim's
Winter.
fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure. I guess.
Well, yeah. She was already totally dead when that happened.
True.
And it wasn't because of the knife, right?
Nope.
And there's only one other thing.
Oh, yeah. According to the Monokuma file, that's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
And more than that, the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body.
The knife was a cover-up, and all those other wounds on her body weren't fresh. Which only leaves...
I guess we have to
Then
shoot
shall
what
we
Hero
continue
said
the
with the
debate?
Monokuma Pop, but he literally just said
The
Monokuma
victim's
Pop.
fatal
guess
injury
it's a way
has
for us
yet
to
to be
interject.
determined, correct?
The explosion
shoot.
didn't kill her for sure. I guess.
Well, yeah. She was already totally dead when that happened.
And it wasn't me because of the knife, right? And then there's only one other thing.
Oh yeah. According to the Monokuma file, that's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her head.
And more than
Who
that,
was to shoot that?
the victim had suffered countless wounds across her entire body.
Oh, okay. I think we should just shoot Byakuya's with that because then we go, but those weren't fresh. I think it's worth a try just shooting it with Monokuma.
Then shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
Wait,
what?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure. I guess.
Well, yeah. She was already totally dead when that happened.
And it wasn't me because of the knife, right? And then there's only one other thing.
I think we should shoot fatal injury
yeah.
with the thing to the back of the head.
According to the Monokuma file, that's gotta be it.
There was evidence that
Showed she was hit on the back of her head.
Oh, I missed it.
And more than that,
I hit the noise, I think.
The victim had
Otherwise,
suffered
I would
countless
fail.
wounds across her
Okay,
entire
yeah.
body.
Let's try it then. Let's try it again.
then
I'm
shall we
into
continue the
that.
Oh,
debate?
whoa. Why did it
The
unload me?
victim's fatal
Oh, I shot it.
injury has yet
Oh, but,
to be determined.
correct?
The explosion didn't kill.
Well, yeah.
And it wasn't me. And then
Oh, yeah.
That's gotta be it.
There was evidence
That showed she was hit on the back of her head.
Oh.
Shoot!
Let me think of it one more time. There must be a contradiction there somewhere.
Then
fine.
shall we continue the debate?
Let's take a look at the Monokuma file one more time. Due to the explosion, the victim's identity is unknown. They were, however, dead before the blast. The victim had been stabbed a single time with a knife, which went completely through the body. They had also been struck in the head with an object about as thick as a metal pipe. The body was covered up with other wounds, but these were at least several days old. Do you think we should shoot Byakuya's thing
Yes.
with the file?
Yeah.
The explosion didn't kill her for sure. I guess.
Well,
Yeah.
she was already.
And it wasn't me because
I
of the
think it's literally
knife,
the
right?
last statement.
And then there's only one other thing.
Oh yeah. According to the... That's gotta be it. There was evidence that showed she was hit on the back of her
It's
head.
just
And
true.
more than that,
This one.
the victim had suffered
countless wounds across her entire body.
Shoot!
Oh man. Hashtag no cause of death.
Then shall we continue the debate? The victim's fatal injury has yet to be determined, correct?
The explosion didn't kill her for sure. I guess.
Well,
one's
yeah.
hard.
She was already totally dead when that happened.
Well, you didn't load up the
And it
first one. I
wasn't me
think we got
because of
the
the
kid.
knife, right?
Oh, you what?
And then there's only one other thing.
Oh yeah. According to the Monokuma file, that's gotta be it. There was evidence that
No, I got it,
she
I
was
got it, I
hit
got
on
it.
the back of her head.
Yo, thanks for following Foxy like 1, 2, 3, 4.
And more than
Oh,
that,
so simple now that I see it. I
the
hope
victim
this
had
is it.
suffered countless wounds
Now we
across
have to
her
dispute his first
entire
one.
body.
The fatal blow.
Oh.
The knife was a cover up, and
Oh.
all those ones weren't fresh, which only leaves. Oh, I think they changed
Then
that for
shall
us.
we
What?
continue the debate? The victim's
Fatal injury has yet to
be determined.
Yes! Nailed it! That was for you, Amzer! Rocking it with you.
Mukuro died because of the blow to the back of the head she suffered.
Johnny Youngblood Shanji,
Sorry.
Christina V.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yo, everybody. Clay's gonna take a quick break out there. I'm gonna go through this. But thank you very much, Amzer. Rocking it out. I'm gonna switch microphone. And I'm back. Okay, so now I've never played this game. I've only watched it being played, so please bear with me. Pun intended. Monokuma is a bear. But thank you everyone in the chat for rocking it out with the hashtag Amzer. If you are digging what's going on, we're playing through the entire series. So sub, hit the bell icon, throw a thumbs up if you like what we're doing. Without further ado, regular schedule programming.
It's all over the rest of her body.
Okay.
They didn't have anything to do with
The Monokuma file makes it clear that those weren't fresh wounds.
Oh yeah, good point. If they were old, I guess they don't really matter.
Okay, then we're safe in assuming the blow to the back of her head is what killed her.
But then, what was the murder weapon?
The Monokuma file says she was hit with a blunt object, about as thick as a metal pipe.
So basically, we just discovered that it's a blunt pipe, and that's it.
Literally, we haven't done it. This is literally it. As thick as a metal pipe.
Oh, I bet it was the pickaxe.
How is that even possible? If you hit someone with that, it'd cave their skull in completely.
Well, maybe they held it the other way and hit her with the handle.
No way! The balance would be all off. You wouldn't be able to swing it with any kind of power. I wouldn't mind testing it on you if you want.
I don't know. His skull might be too thick for that.
Oh, that's a good joke. That's a good. Can we get a hashtag good joke, please? Please.
I'd love to scoop out that nasty brain of yours, throw it on the ground, and spit on it.
Yo, that's savage.
Damn.
Oh, that is graphic and savage, and I kind of like it.
Joke is not the only one into abuse.
Great
you know?
joke. Hashtag good joke.
Good joke.
Oh, wow. Thank you, Jason Ford. Wow.
Loving it, loving it, loving it. This is awesome.
I feel the same way. Looks like we're on the same page this time.
Wait.
I think he meant as like I know you over what am I? Pretty sure. Yo, Sad Panda 16, thank you very much. And we are live on Twitch and vice versa on YouTube if you do want to see what's going on.
We want to figure out
YouTube
what
is
killed her,
lit.
right?
Ah!
It just so happens we already know.
We already know? I knew we could count on you, Master.
So what was it?
Go ahead and tell them, Makoto. Surely you've deduced the real murder weapon?
Oh, it's got to be the arrows. It's the only thing that makes sense.
Give me.
The real murder weapon. Ah, the duct tape bound up the arrows and struck.
Damn! Oh, that's good. I just thought, oh man. Titanium arrows.
So titanium arrows was found in the dojo locker. There appear to be 10 in total. Yeah, I'm gonna try this.
Yeah, go for it.
I got it!
I got it!
Mukuro was hit in the back of the head with something, and that's what killed her. And that something was the titanium arrow we found in the locker in the dojo.
Arrow. That's what the culprit attacked Mukuro with?
Indeed. There's no doubt about it.
Hey, win.
Win.
Are you sure? That sounds kind of weird.
Hey,
Yo, Christy, my 07.
How dare
If
you
you're the
backtalk,
queen of
Master?
space and
You
only
have
space, none of the
no
planets, are you
right.
kind of the queen of nothing then? Just curious.
I feel like time for in space. Lightning 48. Could you actually turn down that Twitch notification a little bit? Oh, you'd have to go into the Twitch page. You just open up an account.
Yeah.
You have to open up a different browser. No, you can't.
You would
do
do
it.
it.
I'm not back-talking anything. I'm just saying what I think.
I don't blame Hina for doubting it because there's one more thing about the weapon. One more secret.
Hey, red velvet allure. All right, bloody duct tape, wood block.
Actually, if you signed to Clay, I should have it.
What? Oh no, Clay!
What?
Oh,
It
Clay.
was in the
Because
dojo locker, right?
the
I have no
the
doubt
6
that was the murder weapon.
and the key to that was in Kyoko's room.
You don't sound convinced.
Almost April. I think
What's
just
the
grabbing.
problem?
Follow.
Well,
You won't be able to
because
log
in
in
the
there.
Monokuma
I'll do
file,
it.
it
Like the
said
whole
the
way, the
weapon
whole
must have been about as thick as a metal pipe, right? It seems like an arrow would just
Hey,
be
what's
too
going
big.
on, science?
Talking back to Master. You have no right!
I wonder if she's gonna go with him.
If it was just the titanium arrow, it wouldn't have been nearly thick enough, which is why they used.
The titanium arrow. It was in the dojo locker, right? I have no doubt that was the murder weapon.
Are you sure?
You don't sound convinced. What's the problem?
Well,
So we're disputing
because
Hina.
in the Monokuma file, it said the weapon must have been about as thick as a metal pipe. Right?
How careless to leave the
It
duct tape
seems
there.
like an arrow would just be too thin.
No, that's wrong. You're right. Just the one arrow would have been too weak. That's why the killer used another weapon.
Another weapon?
Inside the dojo locker, We
That was
also
that was
found a
slick. That was
balled up
slick.
wad of duct tape.
I didn't get that.
The killer probably uses duct tape
So
to
they
bind
watch your cow.
multiple arrows
I missed
together.
that. We haven't done that though.
Bundling them
Yeah,
together
one-
using the
one
duct
out, two.
tape would
I'll go wrong.
easily create a single weapon
Christy
as
My
thick as a
07,
pipe.
what's going on?
And that's exactly what the killer did.
Yeah, I'm down to about 20.
It's similar to Aesop's fable about the bundle of sticks.
Oh, interesting.
One stick is weak, but put them together and they become strong. It's meant to teach cooperation.
Man, she
Yep.
sounds incredibly sane right now.
I know. And the NyanCave actually has got a pretty dang good argument. Like the bundle of arrows would not make a good murder weapon because they're all loose, they would actually absorb impact within themselves.
Yeah.
Whereas they said unless you like really tightly bound.
Yeah, well, I mean, I thought about them being flexible too, but I don't think titanium is very flexible. I've never heard of titanium arrows.
No, they exist. Oh, they absolutely exist. They absolutely exist. You can get titanium, aluminum, carbon fiber, wood, if you will. It's just a really good point, but I don't think that's
harsh.
gonna be
How
that
is it
good.
harsh? Were you even listening?
Anyway, that explains the murder weapon. As for who the culprit is that stashed the weapon in the dojo locker, it was you, Kyoko.
I've never been to the dojo.
Oh no.
That's not true.
You absolutely have.
Miss America does not release cast lists for the English dub versions of Danganronpa or credit the Indian game staff role. English language voice roles are confirmed via voluntary social media posts by the voice actors.
Legal issues, that's interesting.
I wonder because the death threats from people that really love the originals.
Maybe, I don't know. Bizarre.
But anyways, thanks very much, Amber, for dropping knowledge,
I like
dropping support.
Byakuya's voice. Like, he's a good.
I
I haven't had any moments where I'm like, with him.
Yeah. Well, at the same time, I'm like, who's
Hashtag
been
Amber,
bad?
thank you so much.
I don't know if people that have been bad. Celeste was unreal.
Yeah. Especially the ending. She really.
Oh
sold
man,
it
really
there.
nailed it. Really nailed it. I dug it. Like Makoto is the most average, I guess. Like
He's
if
supposed to
people-
be.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't think it's a negative thing.
How can you say that with such
Thank you.
confidence?
Because we have proof, of course. Don't we, Makoto? What's the matter? Surely you don't intend to protect a murderer. You know what will happen if you do, don't you?
Oh, is that a threat? Is that a threat?
Oh, yo.
If you cover for the culprit, there's only one thing that can lead to the death of us all, remember?
No, but Kyoko said, I trust Kyoko.
Of course I remember.
Then show us. Show everyone the evidence that proves Kyoko went to the dojo.
We met Kyoko in the dojo, didn't we? At the very beginning?
Yes, we did! Because
Yeah.
she said, this is really refreshing because I'm not used to Japanese scenery.
Yeah. I traveled abroad a lot.
I have evidence? Evidence that Kyoko went to the dojo? It must be connected to the dojo locker.
Oh, yeah, it's just the key. It's the key.
I got it! The one thing that proves Kyoko was in the dojo is right here. The key to the dojo locker.
No. Because Byakuya had her key.
And that's going to be what puts him away, I think.
And how does that prove anything?
Because I found it in your room.
It was in my room?
Don't bother trying to play dumb. That key is just the final piece of the puzzle. Your non-existent alibi, your clear motive, your attempts to frame Makoto for the crime.
Oh my god, you think Byakuya
This
did do it?
all proves that you are the true culprit. You can't explain this away, so just give up.
I've never been so confused during a trial.
Hold on a
You've been
second.
rocking it, though. You've been rocking it.
Not this again. You really are dead set on defending her, aren't you?
You're gonna get shook again, Byakuya.
Yeah.
Slow down.
Oh, man.
Whoa! Hashtag Amazon, thank you so much. Oh.
It's due to issues with the Screen Actors Guild members doing non-union voice work. It's for good pay for the VAs and allows them to work in good conditions.
Dude, issue.
Interesting.
Screen members doing non-union
Sag.
voice work. Yo, SAG. Well, that's Screen Actors Guild. Yeah, yo. Well, welcome. Thank you for that information.
Woo! The chat is lit.
Up with hashtag Amzas. Yo, Amzas. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that's interesting. Yeah, no.
You have interactions with the union, and
Yeah.
it's weird sometimes, right?
Oh, definitely. Oh, it's like when you join the union, you actually can't do anything non-union after that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
There's like
Do you
little
think that
loopholes.
not being credited that way, is that like a loophole to that?
Like maybe that's what I was kind of rereading the wording about. Really interesting to know though.
Thank you.
Interesting. That's why you just like if you're doing a non-union project, you can't get Ben Affleck to join. You know?
Oh,
Can't do it.
guess not. Not that we want him.
I would.
Could you imagine like Christian Bale
dude,
being,
like walking
being Makoto?
into...
So do I watch you go.
So to watch you go.
It was Rachel. Bill Chan. Thank you for subscribing.
Oh man.
No, it's not that I want to defend her. It's just there's one more thing I need to ask her. Kyoko, I want you to tell me something. Last night, you were in my room, weren't you? Why? What were you doing there? That's what I need to know.
I was just...
Hey, nobody.
Batman's voice. I got it. Aww.
What?
She was protecting me? Then does that mean she knew I was being attacked? And she came to my rescue. Could that be when... Which would mean that Kyoko, she killed someone for me.
Enough. The time for idle chatter is over. A verdict is close at hand.
No, man.
Wait. I'm warning you. Don't make this mistake. I'm not the killer.
I knew you were stubborn, but this is just getting ridiculous.
Really? But you should know better than anyone I didn't do it. Can you tell me I'm wrong?
I should
Is
know.
it? What?
Byakuya should know better than anyone because he
He
has
had
the key.
Ah! Come on! Oh, this is so good. When the body was found. That's it? We had to load it, I bet.
Those words you just spoke. What do you mean?
Oh, he's starting to get a little shook.
Exactly what I said. I'm not the killer. You should understand that more than anyone here.
Byakuya, what are you hiding?
Master would never hide something from me.
There's proof that you aren't the culprit.
I want to load
Is
that.
that what you're saying?
You stated a theory earlier. You said I hid the evidence of my crime in the dojo locker, and then left the locker key in my own room. Correct?
I might want to lock
Yeah, there you
that.
go.
Then shoot the proof.
Could I really have done that?
Yeah. So
Load the
load
second
last
last
one,
one.
and then shoot the proof.
Yeah.
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 Wait, Kyoko gave a room key to Byakuya, right? Which would mean... Okay.
Those
Yeah.
words you just spoke.
Exactly. I'm not, but you should understand.
Master would never.
There's proof that you... Is that what you're...
You stated a...
You said I hid the evidence of my crime in the dojo locker, and then left the locker key in my own room. Correct?
But could I really have done that?
Okay.
Those words you just spoke.
Exactly. I'm not the killer.
No, that's fine.
You
That's fine.
should understand that more than...
Byakuya, what are you...
Master would never hide something from me.
There's proof
That you aren't the culprit.
Oh, baby, a triple! Ooh! Battle of Minds. The Battle of
Fine
Minds
line.
compels you. The
Kyoko
Battle of Minds
wouldn't have been
compels
able
you.
to get into her room
Why not?
because she had given her room key to Byakuya.
I see. So that's what you meant. And if
Ooh!
I had the key to your room,
Then obviously I had no way of getting in. Without my room key, I couldn't have possibly put the locker key in there myself. Am I wrong?
it would appear not.
Then you're finally starting to understand.
No, that's not actually true. There was a clear contradiction in what Kyoko just said. An obvious lie.
What?
But this just isn't like her. to try and save herself with such a desperate lie? Does she really feel that threatened because she's the killer? Or is it something else? Was there something deeper hidden in what Kyoko said earlier?
What did she say? What was the contradiction? Oh, God.
I missed it. If you vote for me and I die here, the mystery of this school will stay hidden forever. Which is why I can't let that happen. This is a trap the Mastermind has laid for us. The Mastermind's trap. The Mastermind's trying to trap Kyoko. But what if that's not really true? What can I do? What should I do? What should I... The Mastermind's trap. The victim was Makoto, and Kyoko killed her. What does Kyoko really know? What am I supposed to do? Kyoko's lie? Am I the only one who knows it's a lie? Am I the only one who can expose it? But who can I trust? What am I supposed to do? The Mastermind's trap. If you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward. We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we don't have a choice. Am I wrong? What do I do? I have to decide right here whether or not to expose Kyoko's lie. Okay. So.
Hold on a second.
We heard from Ginger and some people that we should pursue the lie, which I do want to do.
Yeah, exactly. Well, it's all about pursuit, right?
We've always been... Oh!
There was a lie hidden with the
Little timeout.
statement just now.
Okay, well, anyways, sorry. Oh, okay. Yeah, like, I want to pursue the lie for sure, because this game's all been about exposing the truth.
Yeah.
There's never been a moment where...
Oh, man, look at how much it's lit up. Pursue, it's like, let it go, pursue. And
there's a lie hidden about Kyoko's statement just now.
Isn't that right, Kyoko?
You said it. The burden of proof is on you. So let's hear it. Where's this lie, then?
Oh, man, literally, it's all... Oh, no. Go on. No, no more reading. We can't read this.
There's some deeper truth to which she wants to keep hidden. Can you enable a mode to slow chat, please? Is slow chat on? It should be.
If it's on, it's on. Like, I don't want to do for more than.
I didn't have the key to my room because I.
Are you just pausing?
I don't know. We made a choice.
Hold on. So wait, is saying what's the? Okay, wait. What are our options here?
It's only Kyoko's account. It's okay. We made a choice.
Yeah, that's fine. There we
made
go.
a choice. We're gonna live with it. Kyoko used Monokuma's secret tool, which grants access to any room in the school.
Awesome, Oshawott. That's that. Let's see. Because she can get into her own room again. Yeah. Yo, what's going on, Brandon71? You know what? For anybody who hasn't subscribed just yet, hit the sub button. We're going through the whole game.
There's just too many people.
Next one.
Can't. You guys are nuts.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nuts. Okay, there we go.
There's no doubt about that, right?
You are correct.
So the slow mode just means that you can't send a message more than once every 2 seconds.
Gotten into my room.
Then, when we searched, how else could the key have gotten?
Someone other than me must have put it there. That's the only explanation.
Kyoko herself told me before the trial started that she had stolen something very important from the headmaster's room.
I didn't have the key to my room because I'd given it to Byakuya. There's no doubt about that, right?
Yo, Derek Polite, thank you very much.
So I couldn't possibly have gotten into my room.
No, that's wrong. No, Kyoko could have gotten into her room. You said so yourself, didn't you, Kyoko?
Oh man, I'm feeling pretty shook. It was revived.
Twice, not quite.
Oh, we have not watched the anime for anybody who is curious. We're going through
Monokuma's secret tool, which can open any lock in the school.
Hey, Kelly Keon.
Monokuma's secret tool?
Kyoko stole it from the headmaster's room. It lets you get into any room in the school.
I feel bad doing
Which
this.
means she could have used it to get into her own room.
Oh no. Sorry, watching go. Yo.
I guess that's
Our Adrot, the chat is not disabled. The slow timer went from 1 second to 2 seconds because it just got a little crazy.
Like
That's
that. You admit
Moderator's
to
trying to keep spoilers out of the chat. We've got it delayed here
No,
for
I'm
about
simply
15 lines or
recognizing that I
so.
lost.
So we just got to make sure that they
What are
can
you
keep,
talking about?
keep spoilers off the
Like
page.
I said, this was a trap.
Hey,
And I
Tomboy
wasn't
Gaming
able to
360,
escape it.
thanks very much.
So I lost. That's all this means.
Huh? Then, are you saying you really didn't, Kyoko? You really aren't the killer?
Okay, time's up!
Oh my god.
Huh?
I'm sorry to say, but your time is up! All done, all finished. The class trial is all over.
But that's ridiculous! Since when is there any...
It's because you were late, so the trial started
Yo,
late and
Hawaii.
time ran out.
My heart's pounding.
So then, it's time for voting time, okay? Everyone, please vote using the lever in front of you! But I guess we already know who the blackened is, don't we?
Yo, Cinnamonsky.
You got it right. Brilliantly right. We got it right? Does that mean Kyoko really is the killer? But something strange is going on here. There's something strange with this whole class trial. Kyoko.
Now then, I've prepared a very special punishment. Let's give it everything we've got.
This is fast.
It's punishment time!
A game over. This is all so abrupt. There is no...
What's that? What?
I think Ginger Dwarf just wanted us to see this.
Oh no. Oh no. Something step in and stop it. Yo, Jan Grislaw.
And that's how the class trial of Makoto Ikosaba came to an end. And I still had to wonder whether Kyoko was actually innocent or, regardless, the truth was lost forever. The DanKids389, thank you for subscribing. Even for me, I just stopped thinking about it. That was the end of Makuro's class trial. And in the end, it would prove that our last class trial, once that case was over, there was never a single murder at Hope's Peak ever again. We had obtained peace in exchange for the lives of all the others. How did Toko die? Peace, but only inside the school. Only for us. That was the only hope we had. His prediction came true, I think. Hope.
Wait, hold on.
This is hope? I know. We'll talk about this in a second.
Are they all, like, Jeremy, are they all just with Aoi? And that's a kid from each of them. That's really messed up.
Oh, his prediction came true.
That's really messed up, though.
I wish I saved before that decision. This is hope?
No! This isn't right!
How did Toko die? Can we talk about that?
Natural clauses? Santa Claus came in and naturally
Yes,
claused
the
her?
hero predicted this. Yes, he did. Byakuya, we all had.
No, that's not right.
Huh?
Makoto, why are you staring off into space? Don't you have a rebuttal for Kyoko's claim?
Gender door!
I don't like it. I don't want to hear it.
We were gonna be Eskimo buddies!
God, oh no! What is this place? What is this hell that we're in? This is fine. It's fine.
Toko exploded. Oh.
No, Toko had the photo. The photo.
No, she was dead. People are
She
saying
was
it's
dead.
because Byakuya got with Aoi.
Oh God.
Aoi looks like a birther, but my God.
Oh, Jesus.
Pursue the lie again.
Yeah, that's just the thing.
I'm not doing this.
Oh God. Just,
You got beamed. We got beamed.
We got boozles, bro. We
Ah,
got
my heart
boozles.
was pounding.
I didn't want it to go like that. Let's go.
At least the game is nice enough to bring us back.
It was a social experiment. I just gotta see. Ah!
Her claim. Oh, that's
Hey,
right.
can you-
I have to.
Hashtag shook. Yo, Michael in the
Man, that
bathroom.
execution though. Oh my God. Okay, I have to.
Ah.
Do I expose Kyoko's lie or not? I say we don't run away. We just let it go. No time to run to avoid danger. You'll never move forward. We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice. Am I wrong?
God.
She's not wrong. I have to think of
Damn.
this very carefully. What do I do? I have to decide right here and now. Let it go. I've made my decision. I have to believe in Kyoko. There's no way she would kill someone.
Oh.
Yeah, I am shook. I am shook.
Hashtag
I am
shooketh.
licked.
Oh
I am-
man. The shooketh has become a reckoning upon us. God damn, by the way, I have
Thank
to
you for the
mention-
experience. Oh, man, you know when your parents are like, this is what's best for you.
Yeah.
Go, and you're like, okay. You're like, this is awful.
Oh no! Oh, it's like the time they just throw you into the deep end of the pool and be like, "You'll be fine, kiddo." And you're, but then you're a good swimmer in the end.
My parents did that.
Oh,
Threw me into a lake.
oh God!
I know.
Did you live?
Yeah, I did. Well, no, I did not. I'm a ghost.
You could have been a ghost. You could have been the final form of a ghost with legs now. Oh, the stress!
Oh,
I've lost.
I'm presuming, and if you guys are interested in hilarious trolling of Beauty of Live content, I guess.
Oh God! Just click in, click through. Let's go, go, go! I want to see what happens now.
She's quite the mother, though.
Oh, she had the support.
Definitely a MILF.
Yeah. Oh man. Oh God. Yeah. I get that she already has 3 kids with 3 different daddies, but like, why not 4 from 4, right?
There's no way she would kill someone. There has to be some secret here. Something has to do with the Mastermind's trap that Kyoko mentioned.
Does no one have a rebuttal? Have you decided to accept her assertion as fact?
Hey, what's going on, KD reading?
I see. So you still refuse to accept it. I suppose we have to admit that Kyoko
Hey, it's
did
Hiro
put the
Anaya
locker key
just
in her
followed.
room. That it
But who else could it have
Oh
been?
my God, it's Miyorabuki.
I mean,
We're playing
Byakuya
through
had
all
a
the
room key,
games,
right?
so.
You! What are you
Yo, it's the high
trying to
beat
imply?
16 lava.
But of course, I have an alibi. From nighttime on, I was with you guys the entire time. I couldn't possibly have killed anyone, or put the key in Kyoko's room.
Well, someone had to put the key in there.
There's only one other possibility I can think of. Someone could have had the key on them, then once they arrived at the scene, pretended to find it there.
What? It had to be Makoto, right?
I don't see any other option.
Wait, how would we get in the room? I missed that.
Wait a second. You've got it all wrong.
You've got it all, Chagao!
He sent us away with the key. Like, hey, go test everything. Come back.
No, but that was the data center key.
I know, but they don't know that we. Oh my God.
Let's think about it one more time. There's gotta be a hidden side to this case.
Huh? A hidden side?
First of all, there's something off about this entire trial. You all see it, don't you?
None of us could have done it.
Mukuro, who we didn't even know existed, suddenly shows up dead. And then we're thrown into a trial. And Kyoko even said it's a trap the Mastermind set for us. So that's why this has to be...
Okay, time's up!
What?
Huh?
Time's up! Class trial's all over! Everyone can stop talking now!
What? Time's up?
Whoa, that's a. I don't remember seeing that sprite ever.
Oh, this is the shook Makoto.
Oh yeah, he's got good reason to be.
Hashtag shook Makoto.
His hair even undid itself.
Yeah, yeah.
What do
The
you
hair
mean
shook.
time's up? There's no time's up. Since when have we...
It's because you were late, so we had to push back the start time. So then, it's time for voting time, okay? Everyone, please vote using the lever in front of you!
Voting time?
Yo, Chiaki Nanami.
We did it. Hey,
Oh,
Silver Sinner Knight
man.
112. We did pretty good. I think
Yeah.
we only lost 32 points.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did. We
Yeah.
only lost 32 points.
Yeah. Nice.
96 medals? Cheapskates?
Yeah, I know, right?
Now, who will be chosen as the Blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
That certainly came to an end, though.
Hey, what's going on? WTF, Komada?
Hey, hold on!
Dr. Drew.
What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Thank you.
Hey, Dr. Dual Scar.
What? What do they want us to do with
They're
it?
gonna vote for us? What? You think I'm the killer? Sorry, man.
Sorry.
Yeah, sorry. Luis! It's all your fault. Everyone, you're wrong. Everyone, it's Chagao! You got it all, Chagao! Dekimasen!
Yes, indeed.
Good job, everybody. Good job. Yep, they got it right.
Oh my
No,
god.
that's not true. None of this makes any sense. This whole trial doesn't make any sense.
Hey,
It makes perfect sense.
shing!
It's the same as always. It's just like all the other class trials. I'm going to end it the same way.
Chills,
It's the same
chills,
for your
chills.
heart-pounding, positively thrilling punishment. Wait, why do I...
I
Kyoko.
don't expect you to forgive me. I know this is all my fault.
Kyoko?
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time! What?
What? What's this? What's going on? Hey, was
I
that...
thought she was yeah.
It had to be
This is
alter ego.
Oh, da. What is this? What is life?
Stupid virus? That
Yo,
stupid
Sophia
guy?
Lucas.
Chihiro, best boy!
Oh, you're the best boy.
He must have planted it when he invaded my network.
Oh my god.
Damn it, all the hell, I don't believe
It
this.
seems...
You finally made a miscalculation. No, you miscalculated from the very beginning.
What?
In other words...
What I'm saying is you shouldn't have underestimated us. Talking like you've already won? I barely felt a thing. It was a pinch, an itch. That stupid virus is gone now. Got it? And so is Makoto. Maybe I didn't get to smash him flat, but you're never gonna see him again. To waste away in a garbage-strewn pit. In a way, it's an even better special punishment. But it's still not enough. I'm not satisfied. I'm still gonna bring despair to the rest of you. Bring despair to the entire world. Is he gone? Hey, Kyoko, what's the meaning of all this? What the hell is going on?
Calm down.
It's okay. We're not the ones being trapped this time.
In other words...
Now, it's the mastermind that's ensnared.
what did you?
What are you talking about?
So...
You'll understand soon enough.
Just tell us,
Very
damn
soon
it.
indeed.
Sorry. It's just I don't.
The massive high school towers over the other buildings in the bustling urban area. It's like the school stands at the center of the entire world. Hope's Peak Academy. It brings in top students from every field imaginable, a government-funded school of privilege. They say that if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life.
This is the opening sequence.
With hundreds of years of tradition, it
Yo,
sends
Cindy
the
Hart.
cream of the crop into the workforce every year. It was built to raise hope in the nation's future, which makes Hope's Peak a pretty fitting name. There are 2 things you need to attend this school. 1, you have to already be attending high school, and 2, you must have be the very best at what you do. No ordinary student can enroll here. The only way in is if you've been scouted by the school itself. And standing there at the gate to the ultimate school filled with the ultimate students was me. Where am I? I woke up with my head resting on the top of a hard wooden desk. My body felt heavy. It wouldn't be weird for me to zonk off in the middle of some boring class or whatever, but what was I doing asleep here just now? It wasn't any classroom I'd ever been in before. What the heck is going on? Great question. Gah. Finally, I could finally feel my mind and body start to come together again, and then I was awake. Or was this just another dream? Crazy
wolf, hey, Nikki.
A dream inside a hopeless nightmare. No, this isn't a dream. I could tell because the stench invaded my nostrils was too powerful for a dream. What an awful smell. I was in the vast dark cavern with the barest hint of light seeping in. Trash was piled high all across the area. This must be some kind of underground garbage pit. A heck of a situation to find myself in. But that was just the beginning of my problems. Was I going to be stuck in there until I wasted away and died? No, I can't let that happen. Not after what my good friend and holy moly, there's a crazy sub-train going on. Thank you guys so much for subscribing.
My goodness gracious, we are playing through all the games, so if you want to sub, hit that sub button and the notification icon, because we're gonna go live with every chapter.
Mochi's correct. The spaceship is over there.
Yeah,
From
you
the
know
very
it
beginning.
is.
I completely forgot about
Holy
that.
cow! Reapfield Hikage, or how do you say that? Hikage?
Hikage.
Hikage?
The true Hikage.
Cross Sands, JJ Yoshi 97, and Maddie.
Not if what my good friend went through to save me. I remembered all too well what had happened. Maddie. Alter Ego saved me, and he used the last little bit of his strength to do it. So I can't give up now. For myself and for my friend. And with that, my pursuit of survival began. First up was to start looking for a way out of there.
Thank you, Kodo. Thank you of Anis Kogo. Hey, thanks, Brave Blade. We are live on Twitch too, as well as YouTube. So vice versa, if you want to do that, we do exclusive on both. Coda Gray, thanks.
Is that an airplane? How did something like that end up in the school's garbage pit?
Oh my goodness, Brave Blade, yo.
Chair. Oh, that's the desk you rolled in on.
That's really funny. Kitten.
This is a desk. It's probably the one that fell down with me.
Dad's spaghetti.
That's a rocket and a tank?
Yo,
I better not think too much about what I'm seeing down here.
Oh my goodness, a following summon.
All right, we gotta go for the locked
door.
Let's
do it. Let's do it.
Do we have the key on us? Rattle, rattle. It's locked. Rattle, rattle. No matter how many times I push or kick it all, it won't budge.
Oh, yo.
Getting out of here isn't gonna be easy. Well, if I'm not getting out of here anytime soon,
then
I decide to look around for some food. There's plenty of food here, but it's all rotten. That was pointless too. Next, I search for some water. How can I be sure which liquids I can drink and which ones are an all-around bad idea? Again, pointless. I feel like I'm blocked in on all sides, but that's still not enough reason to give up because I'm still alive. As long as I'm alive, I can never give. I'll never give up. After making that proud declaration, the next thing I decided to do was
hashtag sub train on
go
that.
to sleep. My sleep was deep and uninterrupted. That was my only way to preserve what little strength I had left after not being able to eat or drink. I can't be sure, but I think at least a full day had to have passed. And all I did was sleep and sleep. It was like I was waiting for some kind of sign to come falling out of the sky. However, what fell from the sky wasn't a sign. Not exactly. Elizabeth.
Elizabeth reading. I love the name. I love the name Elizabeth.
What the? A strange sound pierced my silent isolation, jarring me awake. Do you think the others might drop fresh food? I watched a pile of garbage jostled and formed an odd shape. Did something fall down over there? You know, we never have had anyone put on garbage duty.
Yeah.
But it was an incinerator.
Yeah. Last checkpoint.
Something fell from above. What could it have been? Did a giant piece of trash just fall down here? I carefully stretched my hand out to whatever it was that had tumbled down here with me.
Just a second.
Yo,
a giant piece of trash?
Alibi, thank you.
Rude. Before she even emerged from the pile of garbage, I knew who it was. And the cup noodles we gave her.
Oh, the Kyokes. Loving it, Daniel Vella. Thank you very much, Ali Belly.
This place smells awful. Kyoko.
Indeed.
The good old Kyokes.
You look like you're doing better than I expected. I can't handle her right now. Look at her dead in the eyes and tell me you can't smile.
That's what she's like, my eyes are down here, okay? Oh, man. Noodle girl.
What are you doing here? Isn't it obvious I'm here to help you? I'm glad to hear that, Kyoko, but you've got garbage in your hair.
Oh, thanks for following, Shipstyle.
Noodlehead! Noodle. You guys are hilarious. Noodlehead.
I love that. Hey, Mr. Muffins fan.
Kyoko Noodlegiri.
Thanks for following.
She gave up. She gave her head a quick, sharp shake to get rid of the trash, then faced me again. First, I have something for you. Oh, go ahead.
Thank God.
Eat it. I can talk once you're finished. I've never seen water labeled H2O before. Thank you.
Mo Renee, thank you very much.
I stretched out the bread and water I was holding out in front of me. Within seconds, it was in my mouth and making its way towards my stomach. Whew, that really hit the spot. Now I've got all the energy I need to keep going. So you still haven't given up then? Of course not. After all, the fact that I can keep going forward is about all I'm good at. Well, that's not such a bad thing to be good at.
My Zoro420, my parents always told me if a girl has noodles on her hair, she's a keeper. You know, hey, she's a provider.
And so the prophecy was foretold. Man, that'd be really funny if I was a dad and I just dropped like random little prophecies that didn't mean anything on my kids. And like eventually one of them came true. They just like followed it.
Oh,
and then at their wedding day, I can be like, yeah, so I just totally made that up.
If
like,
you're not first, you're last.
The whole noodle thing was just crazy. Or I could set up like a noodle thing, be like, yeah, she'll have noodles on her head, and then I can plant the noodles
on the girl
that I choose.
Wow, it's like the modern day arranged marriages.
It is.
Damn.
But fate. But Kyoko, why'd you come rescue me? To pay a debt, or no, to atone. Atone? During the trial, even though you knew I was lying, you didn't say anything. So you knew that I knew. But even though I knew, I did nothing to help you. I abandoned you. Don't say that. You didn't abandon me. No, that's exactly what I did. I abandoned you in order to save my own life. You were trying to save me, and I couldn't bring myself to do the same for you. But listen, not that I'm trying to make excuses, but there was a reason I had to survive no matter the cost. Why did you have to survive? I'll tell you. I'll tell you everything. The reason I have to survive is so I can do what I came to do, so I can do what I came to this school to do.
What?
What? I made up my mind to come to Hope's Peak Academy for one very important reason. Go on. So you have some reason for coming to Hope's Peak.
Indeed.
That's right. At least I did once. Until recently, I've forgotten what it was. You forgot, but that's amnesia. I had no memory of what my purpose was. No memory. That's impossible. Amnesia. And that must be what Kyoko meant by what did you do to my body. The power of love,
The power of love compels us. Pachess.
Power of love, and you passed the time with some pachess. Then is it really true? You lost your memory?
Makoto.
Oh man.
Do you remember
why you have
Makoto?
to come to like all the streams because you miss out on all the
on the lava.
On the lava and the pachess.
Do you remember the first thing that happened to each of us as we arrived at the school? The first thing. Are you talking about when we fainted, right? I fainted, and when I woke up, I was trapped here.
That's right.
I fainted too, and when I woke up, I noticed a strange feeling of separation within myself, a disconnect.
It would seem...
Thinking back on it now, at that point my memory was gone, and at that time I'd forgotten. I couldn't remember why I'd come to the school, and I couldn't remember my ultimate ability was. But what would make you forget all that? Strange, isn't it? It's hard to imagine it happened by chance. It seems much too convenient. Are you saying that you think you lost your memory because... I don't think. I'm positive it was the work of the Mastermind. They stole my memory. But why would they want to do that? There's only one reason I can come up with. Because of my purpose and my abilities. Somehow they would interfere with the Mastermind's plans. So the mastermind just stole them from you?
However,
And it could also mean, so this was kind of my theory before, where we'd actually attended Host Peak for a year. That's where the photos came from. And then we were erased and set back to that. But as far as we had known, it was only a day, but actually we lived a full year.
Damn.
I think.
Fire KO7. Let's see
That's
what
totally
we got.
plausible now
Oh,
that
absolutely.
a memory erasing's happening. I bet you it might have happened in the biology lab, and that's why it was locked off. Somehow, my memories may be connected to the mystery of the school and the mastermind, which is why I have to get them back. That's why I've been investigating things by myself this whole time. But if you want to say this is true, if what you say is true, why didn't you ask me, the rest of us, to
why
help
is
you?
that?
If I did that and we all worked as one, the mastermind would have noticed right away. Plus, there's always the chance that the mastermind is actually one of us. What?
Correct.
Well, don't make too big a deal of it. It's just a possibility. Since it's a possibility, we can't ignore it, right? The mastermind is one of us. If she believed that, then of course she couldn't trust anyone around her. In which case, it only makes sense that she would look into her missing memory by herself.
However,
That being said, there was a limit to what I could do by myself, which is why I asked you to help me. But why me? Because among everyone, you were the least likely to be the mastermind. That was just intuition, but I see. Your intuition was right, though. There's no way an ordinary kid like me could have been the mastermind. On the contrary. I understand. I should understand everything. My goal
to get out of here. It's to stay here.
Gah. It's just like the dream I had before, but why did that just happen? Might be a little bit of brainwashing.
listen.
Oh, you okay? Oh yeah, it's nothing. It is nothing, right?
Hey,
What?
Even now, I still trust you, you know? It's just, I'm not used to relying on
Correct.
others. I know I've never asked you for help the right way, so I understand if you're not convinced. Honestly, I was convinced. Juko! Thank you.
Juko 20.
I think it's just her personality. You said you had a reason for doing all the investigation on your own. So, how did that turn out? Were you able to remember anything?
so
I think there's still a lot I don't remember, but at the very least, I was finally able to recall
Yes!
my purpose and my ability. You mentioned your ability. My ability, what everyone should have known me for, was the ultimate detective. She was really good. It just made so much sense.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Welcome to the Talk to Kyoko hour.
Yeah.
The ultimate
Correct.
detective? And the reason I came to Host Peak Academy was there was someone I had to find here in the school. You had to find someone? Who?
so
Well, it was the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy. The headmaster? Why did you want to find the headmaster? Because he's my father.
Oh, you didn't say in the Darth Vader voice.
Because I am your father, Kyoko. Oh, take my mask off.
Please, I don't.
Should be back. Hi, how are you? Yeah, well, it says 320. But so, I mean, they're going to receive it. Visit second fine. Sorry. Technical difficulties. I don't know why I'm trying to land a plane.
Well, because bring it back in. Hey, Ash-Ray, what's going on?
I think we caught it fast this time.
Yeah, oh, we did. I've been on this page pretty consistently. Yo, Lamaloop, what up?
And when Alter Ego told us how he thought the headmaster was involved, I'll find a way. Huh? No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster, no matter the cost.
so
Kyoko, what's going on? My memory hadn't come back at that point, but when he said that, I felt strange. It makes perfect sense now, of course, since my whole purpose for coming here was to find him.
Hey, Frankie Sanchez.
That makes sense.
however,
But listen, Makoto, I want to make this perfectly clear so there's no misunderstanding. Dark Pater.
Petre.
I said the headmaster wasn't the mastermind, but I didn't say that to protect him. I only said what I felt based on what I'd seen when I snuck into the headmaster's room. Then what did you see in there?
so
The room had been ransacked, the shelves were a mess, the desk drawers dumped on the floor. The only conclusion is that someone who didn't know where anything was had been in there. You mean the mastermind, right?
it's true.
That was my assumption, yes, and to confirm my suspicion, I decided to investigate the second floor of the dorms using the key I'd found. But why there? Because I also found this in the headmaster's room. This is some kind of map.
Indeed.
It's a layout of the entirety of Hope's Peak Academy. I found it in the headmaster's room, along with Makuro's profile and that key. The map showed that the second floor was home to a number of rooms meant for faculty use. Some of the staff must have had to stay overnight from time to time. And I figured that the headmaster would have some kind of private room there. I assumed that if that were true, the room would likely hold more clues, so I went to check.
Correct.
And that's when I finally remembered that my purpose was to find the owner of that room. So you went there to see if the headmaster really did have a private room there.
However,
But once I got there, I noticed that the second floor of the dorms didn't have any cameras or monitors. So what was it like? That part of the school, I mean. It's hard to describe. All I can say is, the moment I saw it, I realized whatever's going on in this school is more horrific than we'd ever imagined. What do you mean?
so...
I can't explain it. You'll need to see it for yourself. I'm sure you'll get your chance soon enough. It sounds like it must be important. And really ominous.
However,
Of course, once I got back to the second floor of the dorms, there were no cameras and no monitors, which is why I had no idea what was going on in the rest of the building. It has to do with Makuro Ikusaba, doesn't it?
However.
Just to be perfectly clear, I didn't kill her. Hey, hot ramen. Thank you for subscribing. No, you didn't either. I know you're right, but that just means everyone but you and me had an alibi, so then who did kill her?
Anyway.
What I can say for sure is that the Mastermind is directly involved. To begin with, the point of the class trial of Makuro Ikusaba was to get me killed.
Oh, wow.
Get you
Indeed.
killed? I stole that key and disappeared. In that retaliation, they wanted to draw me out and eliminate me.
Correct.
That was the point of the class trial. It was? The Mastermind knew they couldn't interfere directly. You mean because of the school regulations?
That's right.
Exactly.
Hey, what's going on, Anthony Williams?
With minimal restrictions,
Hot
you are
ramen.
free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your own discretion.
In other words,
The Mastermind is adamant about following the rules, and with that rule in place, they couldn't step in. Since they couldn't kill me themselves, they tried to use the class to do it. The Mastermind couldn't step in because of the rules. That makes it sound like the Mastermind themselves is somehow bound by the school regulations.
Hey.
There's one other thing I'd like to point out about the murder of Makuro Ikusaba. What's that? There was a point where Makuro may not have become the victim. It could have been you, Makoto. I could have been the victim?
indeed.
You know what I'm talking about, right? You mean, so we were drugged
Yeah.
during the night.
I
can hear them, you know? The footsteps of the god of death. What? I can hear the god of death as he moves. That ability naturally draws me to cases just like this.
Anyway,
Which is exactly what happened with you. I was in the dorms, and I suddenly had a sense of dread. I looked down the stairwell, and I saw the white shadow cross the corridor. I gave chase right away. As I followed it, I saw the shadow go into your room.
correct.
I ran into your room, and I saw what was happening. I intervened immediately, of course.
However,
That wasn't the end of things, of course. I stopped them, but that led to... Whoever the masked assailant was, they ended up dead.
correct.
And their murder was disguised. And the dojo key wound up in my room. That has to be the work of the Mastermind in an attempt to use the class as a trial to eliminate me. So this all would mean whoever killed Makuro is the Mastermind,
Indeed.
right? I don't have conclusive evidence, but that's what I think. But that's really bad if true. It means the Mastermind can kill whoever they want if they feel like it. But wait, doesn't that create another contradiction? The Mastermind wanted to use the class trial to try and kill you because they wouldn't have they couldn't interfere, right? That's funny, cuz just slipped in there.
Correct.
You're right, that is a contradiction. And it's not just Makuro.
Memento
Cesar.
Mortem says that the god of death is a Japanese trope.
Oh, interesting.
Thanks, Cesar and Eduardo Lopez.
They needed the class trial to kill me, but it seems ready to kill you in your room. Everything they did is a contradiction. So what does it all mean, Basil?
In other words,
It means that the Mastermind is the one who's been cornered. Huh?
Makoto.
Just a little more, and I should be able to figure out who the Mastermind's identity. The identity of the other ultimate despair. The other ultimate despair? There's no doubt that Makuro was the ultimate despair and that she's dead. But I don't think the ultimate despair is just one person. It's not?
Indeed.
If you think about it, the ultimate despair seems to implicate whoever caused that event. You're talking
That's
about
right.
what happened a year ago, the biggest, most awful, tragic event in human history. The tragedy, whoever's responsible for that, they're the ultimate despair?
Yo,
Hey.
Catherine, what?
That despicable group whose only purpose and motivation comes from despair. Then they're, make no mistake, they're the root of all the evil that's been forced onto us to go through this.
The big gaming freak, thanks.
That is the ultimate despair. That is our real enemy. Pain of a junk food junkie.
Oh no! What? Oh yeah, unchanged. We still alive. We still rocking, bruh.
Man, what a roller coaster!
Dude, when we killed Kyoko by accidente, why did you do that to us, Ginger Dwarf?
Yeah. Oh, we could probably finish the game next stream. Damn, Ginger Dwarf, thank you.
Good to know. And then we're moving on to number 2.
Dose.
So we're gonna be live again on Monday evening, and we're gonna play some Yandere Simulator. We got some stuff to catch up on in a pose mode showcase, and then on Tuesday we're coming back with Danganronpa. Wednesday, so we might finish it then, which means we might start Danganronpa 2 on Wednesday. Maybe. Sounds about right. Damn. 2 more streams that say, I don't think 1 is enough. Okay, that would be perfect. It'll be a Tuesday, Wednesday, and then we come back again on Friday. That would be super amazing.
Whew, so much to think about.
Yeah, man.
Oh, Nikki the Necker, you just got here.
Oh.
Will they play Danganronpa 2 when this is done? Yes,
Yes.
Jason, we'll be starting up immediately.
So likely on this coming Friday would be in Danganronpa 2, if not Wednesday. So make sure to subscribe, turn the notifications on, and throw thumbs up on the videos. We've got a 24-hour looping live stream of all of the live streams that led up to this moment. So make sure to check in there if you do want to catch up on what you've missed so far, as well as all the stuff on our channel.
We'll definitely be playing Danganronpa 2 on hard.
Oh yeah, definitely. This is gonna be
we learned the ropes.
Yeah.
With this one, and the second game follows more or less the same structure. I have to assume.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, there's class trials, there's investigating and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
So I feel like we have a good grasp on it. I feel like we're
no
decent
matter
detectives.
what, exactly. No matter what, whatever. That's so strange. Like so good is that you see a lot of things I don't see, and I see a lot of things you don't see.
Yeah,
it's complementary.
and chat helps too.
Oh, and chit chat helps.
The ultimate weather girl.
The ultimate weather girl just subscribed. Can you finally be right for once?
Leozen. So
you know
guys,
what? I prefer Hero being our weather person. How wrong they are, you know. Hey-o.
Just say it's gonna rain every day.
Every day.
Guys, thank you so much for hanging out with us. If you haven't dropped a sub already, do drop a sub if you want to follow us through the series. It's a lot of fun. Chat gets lit. I still can't believe how crazy everything was when we got that ending. We're going to work on the technical issues that block things. I think I know what it is, so we'll take care of that. And I want to give a huge thanks to Amzer for dropping a ton of moolah and factos and knowledge and trivia on us.
Helping
Absolutely
us
amazing.
make this happen. All the amazing sponsors.
All the amazing sponsors. And everyone who's just coming out to watch. You guys are incredible as well. It wouldn't be 1% as fun if you guys weren't here. Am I saying that right?
It wouldn't be even 1%
of as much fun as it is.
Yeah.
So they make it like 100 times more fun, or like
there you go.
In this case, 442% more fun.
442% more fun. So until next time, we'll see you again on Monday. Bye.
Viet NyanCave, Yasuhiro, the ultimate weatherman. He has a 30% success rate of guessing the weather. Wouldn't be bad, actually.
In the world.
He don't need science. Bye, Twitch chat, the Odd Muffin Letitia. Bye, YouTube chat. Got some facts to the stream goes up. Nice. Looking forward to it, Ginger Dwarf.